Yo. Yo, Tim with the 18. Damn, bro. Almost 2 years, huh? What up, Theo? What up, TC? Almost 2 years. That's a long time to know somebody. What up, Devin? I didn't even play Matt. I'm over this one already. There you go. I guess. Feels like long, bro. It feels like forever. Yeah. First things first. I don't watch basketball, but I remember on Friday, I think last Friday, when I was at Card Party with Adam, the amount of just flopping. Again, as a guy who just doesn't watch basketball, the amount of flopping, because I know what flopping is. That was done by OKC. It was laughable. And it feels great, as a guy who just doesn't watch basketball, that they're no longer in contention. Oh, man. Holy crap, DC. Well, shit, there goes that. Oh my god, DC. Woo! The OKC Magic. Yeah, bro, seriously. Oh, man. I didn't watch the game, but it just felt so good. Holy crap. I hope I didn't get charged. Yeah, yeah, you're good. No, it shows one charge for me. It shows your big ass order, DC, and then that's it. I think you're solid. It just shows your big ass order, and well, good luck to you, sir. Oh my god, good luck to you. Oh man, where you headed to anyway? Oh, yeah, don't buy Evo. Like there's a reason why I keep the site low, and I don't keep it very stocked because I was talking to Adam about this, my mod, Datman, that there's been a habit of people coming into streams and just buying a ton of money and then dipping after like 3 to 6 months, and it's just one of those things where I don't want that to happen to you guys. Like, I keep the site relatively low for the peace of mind that there's no way you can just go balls to the wall and then just go, oh crap, I don't want this anymore because I've spent so much money, I didn't get what I wanted, and I'm out of here. So for the sake of your like everyone's spending habit, I kind of just dwindle it down. That way it's limited and you're not burnt out immediately, if that makes sense. As much as I would love to sell everything and be done for the day, it's just one of those things where I think it's better for you as a consumer. Even if you enjoy being here with your DC, I appreciate you. What up, Matt? It's just one of those things where it's just, I would prefer you not to just overindulge and then just burn yourself out and then hate the hobby, What's this mess about slabs sales getting banned? Is that turn? Yeah, so basically any sanctioned Pokemon event, they're not selling, you're not allowed to sell slabs, anything over $1,000, and then Pokemon Center products. After I get through, DC, just get through TSA first and let me know, dude. I don't have any more Evos. I can get more Evos, but it's a dangerous game, and I don't necessarily want anyone to partake in that game because it is mighty expensive. Which is actually funny because in the grand scheme of things, like, I think for the most part, I was checking prices on everybody's streams just to double check. Dude, I am by far lower than most people, even at the inflated like Shopify prices. And so the discount you would be getting from, like PayPal, Zelle, or Venmo, dude, that's crazy. But again, that's another reason why I don't stock up the site. It's just because if I can't offer you a really good deal, I just don't do it. Everything on site is something that can be worked out into a lesser degree, whether it's Zelle, Venmo, or Discord, or not Discord, PayPal. And it's just one of those things where it's like, I want to save you guys money for ripping. Before the boom of Pokemon, this channel, no one could touch me. I mean, obviously, even now, I don't think most people are matching me on prices. Unless it's like Chris Pie on MSRP day or Spree. But it's just like, no one's selling as low as I am. And then even before then, we were paying less than market for a booster box most times. We'll see what happens. But yeah, Theo, it's only at sanctioned events. And unfortunately, I don't think it does anything. I left a comment on Chris Pie's video, or he did a short about it. It affects less than 1% of the hobby, if we're being honest. The amount of card shows that go on from week to week, just in the area where I live, bro, it affects no one. No one gets affected. It's just one of those things where it's like, sanctioned Pokemon events, NAIC, LAIC, EAIC. It's like you're maybe looking at like 8 events a year, which are barely frequented by most of the hobby to begin with. There's dozens of card shows next to me every weekend, and that's just where I live. And the only way Pokemon fixes scalping is to give distros and small card shops more allocations. And the reason why I say that is because someone argued with me, it's like, well, card shops are the scalpers. Well, it's because we don't have inventory. If I got an unlimited supply, if I got what Target was getting from distributor, I could sell you MSRP packs all day, no problem. Because you know why? I'm buying it for $3 and I'm selling it for $5.50. I make 50 some odd % margins back all day, no problem. You guys are happy to spend because it's MSRP all day. And I never run out of product. The reason why LGSs or card shops are scalping is because we got to buy from scalpers. And that, again, and that's to the degree where I was saying earlier, like I'm not going to sell you guys something at some egregious price because I bought it from a scalper. If I can't stock it at a good price, I don't stock it. Well, Denise, the funniest thing was no cards over 1,000. Yeah, I know, right? Even though it shows full. So yeah, DC, it's just save your bars, bro. What up, Rob? But yeah, no, it's just that's just what it is. Like, Rob, anyone here will tell you when I first started streaming and I got unlimited supply, and I mean unlimited from distro, bro. We were having streams where I was like, "Yo, you guys want to buy some stuff at wholesale because I want to spend more money, but I don't need it." And then I was selling stuff at wholesale to everybody. I was giving them access to my distributors and selling them stuff, whether it's packs, booster boxes, bundles, whatever you got. So you take that comfortability out of the hands of the mom and pop shops. Now we have no choice but to scalp, because Target will get tens of thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of packs across North America, while most card shops barely get, 3 booster box cases. And with those 3 booster box cases, I have to account that I have to buy from the scalpers that are shopping at Target. Super unfortunate, man. Matt is here to watch for him and his brother. Hey, for sure, DC. Yeah, no, it'll be later. I have a while to get through. All the good old days. Yeah. We were burning through cases. Everyone ripped a case or two. Like, legitimately, everyone ripped a case or two. There was not a stream where one person didn't have a full case to rip. It was insane. It was fun. I was making money. Everyone was having fun because we would rip again, and we would rip early. And it's just not the point. And again, it's 100% because local card shops aren't getting their allocations as much as they would like to. And that's straight up. And unless Pokemon fixes that problem, there's nothing to be done. Pokemon will do nothing to solve the problem. And I say that with confidence. If tomorrow Pokemon challenges me and they go, fine, we'll give it all to the card shops. I guarantee you in 1 month's time, bro, the whole market is destroyed. In the best way possible. No doubt in my mind. Let me see. Because, like, I go to distro right now, bro, and everything's just empty. It's all pre-allocated and empty. There's nothing for me to buy. I can't restock at a comfortable price. So, let me see. I miss, yeah, Matt. No, seriously, no. I remember when Evo Skies first came out, I was selling them. I think it was like $5.50, and at $5.50 it felt gross to sell that. But I was selling them for like $5.50 a pack. But I was selling out. I couldn't hold it at all. $5.50 a pack. They were just being ran for. Be back in a bit. Yeah, Rob, we're running the wheel. Actually, let me put the names on. Yeah, we're doing a Senate Heroes wheel. Two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. We are doing the Ascended Heroes wheel, 36 packs. Let's see. Give me 1 second. Sorry, I'm just gonna load up the prices. Market for Ascended is still like $14.50. That's crazy. But yeah, no, yeah. Again, back to basketball. Okay, see, again, I don't even watch basketball. I have no team to root for. But after watching them play, bro, and I was like, yo, they need to be out of there. It is disgusting. It is gross, the stuff they're getting away with. And it's funny too because you could see them in the split second as they're about to flop, bro. They look and then go, oh, let me just jump into him real fast. Like you can watch them. All right, so I got some My Little Pony again. I know Riku wanted something. I don't know if Bonka wanted anything. When is things shipped? Just bought shipping. I usually ship Wednesday, Kenny. So Wednesday. Wait, when did you buy shipping? Did you buy it last time? Let me double check. I think I might have shipped you out then. Or did I? Oh, let me double check. I don't know sure if I shipped you out. Because I have a lot of bags that Riku took up most of my area. Well, let me double check real fast, Kenny. And if I missed you, is there a magic? There was a magic. I mean, you never know. But yeah, if I missed you on shipping, that's totally my fault, and I will ship you as soon as tomorrow. It's just I was trying to gather bags, and then it's just all Riku stuff. Just all her, bro, and I couldn't, for the life of me, just ran out of space to put anything away. Hold on. Connect the Wi-Fi. Better stream on. Yeah. Right, hold on. I just gotta clear all her bags. There's quite a lot of bags. I didn't ship you. Yeah, no. Look, here's what I'll do, Kenny. I'll refund you shipping. Just because that's on me. I'll refund you shipping, and then Tim, someone, I think Rob gifted some Disney cards to you. If you have an address, I can ship that to you. Let me move all of Rob's stuff too, because Rob has a ton. Riku has a ton. Oh my god, I gotta ship this girl out soon. Alright, yep. There it goes. And there lies the issue. All right, let me see. Yeah, Ken, I'll refund you shipping real fast, or I'll give you another pack. Let me see. Let's see what I can give you real fast, just while I'm here. Let's do perfect order. Seems about right. Seems about the same exact price. Yep, same exact price. I appreciate your thought process. I'm hunting Evo Pack. Someone actually pulled the Rayquaza on Friday and I was screaming my hotel. Yeah, I mean, if you're actively hunting for, reach out to me, dude. Again, get Zelle signed up and I can save you a little more money, or even Venmo. Once you get all those figured out, oh, there you go, and a Drapion, see? Free is good. Free. Free is good. My flight board's in 25 minutes. A long line here is 15 people. Oh, jeez. Yeah, no, again, reach out to me on Discord and then get on Zelle or Venmo. Kenny, I'll ship you out as soon as possible. Which is tomorrow. So I'll have you out first thing in the morning after, I pay bills. Sorry about the mix-up, man. All right, look, we're going to do this first. Rob, I hope you win. If I had to root for anybody, it's Rob. Because this man is... So there's 46. So 1 through. Let me show you guys. But if you're again, if you're actively hunting Evos, and get you a better price if we do Zelle or Venmo. No. What pack was just ripped? Oh no, that was for Penny Explicit. He paid for shipping, and I shipped everyone out on Wednesday, but him. I forgot to mark it down, so to make up for it, I just gave him a free pack, or a pack that he would have paid for, and then I just covered the shipping. So that's him. All right. Let's see. All right. This is for the 36 packs of Ascended Heroes. All right. Ripped on stream. 1 through 46. Number 3 takes it. So number 3 is the winner. Starting off the stream hot. Oh my god. Let's do this. Anyone in the race want to give me the amount of shuffles? So Rob, if you're in here, I guess at this point it would just be Rob. Dad, could I say what I have in Pokemon Go? Go for it, man. It's totally fun. Yeah, I don't have any good Pokemon Go stuff. I'll show you later. I've been playing since forever. You know, let's just give it a random. Let's just give it. Tucson ever has the hot dogs at El Güero Canelo? No. El Güero? El Güero? El Güero? You have a shiny Mew? Not me. Alright, let's just. Okay, so 3 is the winner. Let's do another random number. 4. Let's do 13 shuffles. Crap. So the winner was 3. We gotta remember that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13, there you go. I didn't register. Yo, thanks for the sub, 60. Gamer? H60? I appreciate it. Alright, good luck, everybody. Again, spot 3 wins. And then I think I messed up, and then Thursday I'll do the members giveaway. So Thursday we'll do a members giveaway. It'll probably be like, because again, it wasn't, honestly, we don't get that much memberships. So it'll probably be in like the $80 range or something. So I'll figure it out. Good luck, everybody. Again, spot 3 takes it. I hope Rob wins, bro. Rob or Adam? Adam won the last one though, but Adam also has a lot of spots. We'll see what happens.
Love's a game, I'll shoot my shot. Breathe you in tonight.
Let me know how this works. So basically, you just, if there's like 40 spots, you buy however many spots you want, you know, either 1 through 40, and then we pick a random number who wins, and then we do a duck race, and then whatever number the random number generates picks to wins, you win. 3, 2, the winner is Rob! Well deserved, sir. Oh my god, well deserved. Look how many spots he had. Oh my god. Seriously, look how many spots he had. Thank god he won. I would have felt terrible, because I got to see him on Wednesday. You know, imagine if he lost. Oh, he had so many spots. Yo, GG's Rob. And then shout out Adam for filling out the wheel. Man, I appreciate you as always, sir. What up, Tammer? But yeah, no, that's essentially it. DC, you buy however many spots you want to secure the victory, and then hopefully you secure the victory within those amount of spots. All right, Rob. Let's do this. 36 packs, Rob. Is there any other wheels? We have if you check the website, there's a wheel for the. I'm gonna take off the UPC. I'm gonna archive that one for a bit. There are some members with some spots in there, but I'm gonna archive it for a second. But there's 2 collection boxes that are well over. What are they worth now? Hold on, let me double check. What up, Spree? How you doing? How much are those boxes now? Oh yeah, they're yeah, $290 lowest listed. Yeah, these things are only getting more expensive because they have. So DC, these have Evo Skies packs in them. I have one with like 4 Evo Skies packs. Let me see. Let me double check. I'll check after this. Behind on work, so I have to get some stuff done at the club. But yeah, some of them they all have sword and shield packs in there. All right, Rob. Good luck, sir. Chinlin in Tampa. What you doing in Tampa, bro? No fire, bro. I saw the fire energy post. Oh my god, how much do you have? Like, I gotta assume that the fire energies are easier to obtain than Vita's. I gotta assume it's a much nicer looking card. Let me see. Oh god, hold on. Vendors don't buy gold energy card. Really? Just a ripping for bro, don't do that. You can just ship it to me, bro. Add to it. I just got a first class upgrade on the Tucson Phoenix flight. It was a red eye. Damn. I've never flown not a private jet. I know that sounds like a brag, but I used to fly my old boss's jet all the time. That was the only time I've ever flown, was on his jet. Again, wasn't mine, it was his. You see, he paid for everything. I no longer work for him, so I don't fly anymore. And bro, why didn't you just buy the Gitas? Why do you do this? We've met in real life, bro. The least you could do at this point, after knowing me and eating breakfast with me, is just to buy the Gitas that I would ever so need. Can I say one of my, yeah, Matt, go for it, bro. As long as you don't talk about Taylor Swift, Matt, go for it. Shiny Shadow Dark Ride with the special. I think the only shiny, good shiny I have is like, well, I have Entei, but he's not good. I'll be in Phoenix next weekend. I'll get you some. Yeah. What are you traveling for? Just a workplace meetings? Just hanging out? What's going on? If you told me a card party, bro, I have ADHD. I won't remember. I travel a ton for. What do you do if you don't mind me asking? DC. I used to travel a ton for work, not anymore. Okay, so far, this has been absolute booty cheeks. Shiny celibate, yes. Yeah, I think my only... I'll check in a bit. I have like a couple... I MC a card show that goes to different cities. Really? This is new. Again, I don't know if it's new. I'm gonna sue. It's new to me. Whoa, what show? It's not a convention. Hope we're not going H2 for 2 days. Rochester. Bike fans into the guy from Sonora was in Tucson. Yeah, again, I have no idea what you do. I'm just gonna assume you sell solar panels. DC. That's my takeaway. I market fresh produce for domestic growers and international. Oh, okay, that's nice. That's cool. So I'm not a solar panel salesman. Gotcha. I assume that's got to be tough now with everything going on in the world, or actually in the States. Retailers are top tier. Yeah. Syndicate card show. The tariffs got a lot easier. Oh, okay, that's good. That's good. I'm pretty sure it was super difficult back then. Syndicate. I've never heard that. And I go to a lot of card shows, sir. Is it new? Did you just start? Actually, Matt, Deoxys is probably like Deoxys is in my top 5 Pokemon. It changes very often, but like top 5 Pokemon generally for me or Nidoking, Giratina, Deoxys. We're top 3. Giratina, Nidoking, Deoxys. And then every once in a while it'll get shuffled around. But I have to have a top 5. I think 3 is too little. You gotta make a team, you know? The 10 minutes ago I was getting sold. You're ripping Rob's. Yes, I'm ripping Rob's packs from the AH battle, and then I will get to you, sir. Yeah, the wheel filled out earlier today, courtesy of Adam. And then, yeah, we're just gonna rip it and then move on to you. It'll be a slow stream. Allegedly. Not a Gengar! Oh, always a Lucha, bro. February. Really? Wow. I had no idea. First. Okay, for sure. Hopefully I can get it done in time. Again, it's not too many cards. At least hopefully I can get started. I mean, 150 tables is pretty. 75 to 150 is pretty solid. We are not getting Bupkis. We're getting Bupkis. One shiny Genesect. I like Genesect too. But yeah, I think for me it'd be Giratina, Rayquaza, or not Rayquaza, Deoxys, Nidoking. And then every once in a while it may be Scyther, Kabutops. I like Butterfree a lot. Everywhere else, I'm hoping you change my luck. Yeah, dude, hopefully we pull you something. I mean, we gotta pull you something, right? Presumably. Presumably. I like Mars Shadow too, every once in a while. Prismatic, yeah, dude, Prismatic. I might restock on Prismatic. I have to hit up my old friend Charles on some product because I am plumb out and I don't feel like paying a scalper. Come on, Rabbit. Yeah, no, Prismatic. If you watch my buddy Royalty Gaming Pokemon, his channel, they've been killing it with Prismatic. I don't know if it's like restocks or just a new wave of prints or just luck, but they have been killing it. And then Spree too also has a channel, but I haven't seen you live in a bit. I'm gonna hit up Charles. But no, seriously, it was good meeting you and Anna. You know, it was nice having a relaxed conversation, and then making fun of people. What up, Saga? But yeah, no, it was a good time. And then honestly, if it runs back, I was telling actually RGP, or actually this way, if it runs back to San Diego again, I might lock in a vending table, and then have you guys pay me for badges so you can sit behind there. That way we can scalp online and in person. That's my motto. Oh man. East Coast outfit, let's do it. The card shows have been wrapping up, so I have to figure out a new live. Yeah, dude, that's what I was saying. Yeah, I haven't seen you just all over the place. Yeah, dude, I've been slowing down on the lives too, just because I make like off of these incentive packs. I sell them $15 all day, any card show, all day. Online, I have them for like 13, 14 bucks, and they barely. Besides today, they barely move. So it's like. I leave them on the store for the the online people to kind of have a chance at lower price pack, but most of the time it's just a little card show. RGB Royalty Gaming Boys. Wow, seeing RGB. Yeah, he shows up every once in a while. You mentioned his name. And if no one he knows is here that frequents his stream a lot, he'll chime in. The second he sees a lot, he recognizes some faces from his stream, though, he'll just do it. He does that. I only have him a mod for the graded cards. Pretty much it, so. Just for the graded cards. That's the terrible opening. Got me at a good time. Bro, it is 9 o'clock your time. I do like Royalty Gaming Boy. Yeah. That's his gaming channel, his League of Legends channel, where they just don't win. I don't know nothing. Eternatus. Rob, this has been terrible, bro. It's been absolutely dog water. Oh, what a terrible 36 packs. Oh my god, I gotta restock on Wednesday, I guess. Looks like pretty standard age for me. Open room. Surprised someone else did. Yeah. Another Weavile, huh? Well, I think this set or this batch is when we went on a cold streak of like 200 packs of nothing. This was an old this wheel has been up for over a month and a half, and I remember there was a streak of Ascended Heroes over again almost 200 packs of just absolutely nothing, and this might be from the same batch. I've yet to pull a God Pack. I pulled every single SIR multiple times on this stream, besides the Gengar. I've never pulled it. No God Pack either. I'm just gonna buy sealed from now on. These jerk offs might be wearing it, so. Truthfully, Rob, last pack. This is absolutely atrocious. You did not make your money back. Unless you get a side deck. Which you did not, Rob. I'm so sorry.
Are you okay? Oh, Jesus. Oh my God, are you alright?
Well, the good news is you could have fully paid for that. But you didn't. 36 packs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Almost a 50% hit rate. I mean, it's not terrible. Just, it's not great by any means. All right, so up next we got DC. All right, let me sort all this out for you real fast. So we'll do 40 packs of AH. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Two, 4, 6, 8, 10. Oh, sorry. 20. My bad. Two, 4, 6, 8, 10, 30. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Okay. It's 40. Man, you got all the sleeve chaos. Rob the big, yeah. Well, Rob won. I wouldn't say big winner, Adam. It was not a good 36 packs, bro. You, at the very least, hit Prismatic Demigod pack once. Closest thing I've gotten to a god. I've never pulled a god. I've gotten multiple, you know, the mini god packs. I've never hit a full one. What up, Shu? Did it change to Delta? Yeah, I have no idea what you're going through. I've never been through a regular... or airport. I'm just trying to figure out how to, again, just move forward with the stream. It's not. And do I just buy stuff and hold? Because the problem is, like, Ascended Heroes is a terrible time to buy right now. For me, you know, because everybody wants market is $15, $16 a pack, whatever it may be. Then the guys I'm buying it for probably want, you know, $14. And if at any point the stream or the market goes down $1, bro, I'm negative. Yeah, sure. It's just if I'm being honest, the streams aren't profitable for me. For me to want to keep the store stocked. Like, I like streaming, and I have no problem continuing to stream. It's just, you know, I've been making more money vending, and then it's been taking a lot of my attention. I'm not even vending half the time, dude. Half the time, my buddy Saul's out there. We just go buy a collection and we flip it, and then we're done for the weekend. And then after that, we're just trying to spend more money. Vendor POV? No, I hate vendor POVs. Anybody who does that, anybody who does vendor POVs, I automatically just refuse to watch. I'm good, bro. I don't want to. I hate that kind of content. I don't want to do it. You can miss me with that BS. It's not for me. I can't stand it. And then 2 Evos. You mean like Beard Dad and Coop? Yeah, no, I don't care for them. I don't hate them. I don't care for that content. It's just, it's all nefarious to a degree. I'm not saying they're nefarious, but it's like, it's really easy to look like you're giving away a lot of free stuff when I go into your chat and there's like, you know, $2,000 worth of donations across the board. Again, I'm not saying anyone specific. I'm just saying a lot of these POV guys, that's the content they're producing, and they cherry pick their deals and they post it online. I'm good, bro. And ultimately, at the end of the day, I'm a huge hater. All this comes from a place of hate. As Ed would say, I'm a contrarian. I wish the worst on anyone more successful than me, truthfully speaking. You know? It is what it is, bro. But no, I do record all the streams though, just in case someone has sticky fingers. Yeah, I record regardless. All right, DC, this is you, sir. Good luck. It's a 3-day. Yeah, bro. Again, it's not. It's not for me, man. It's really not for me. And then you said you want the reverses and up, right? Reverses and up usually. Because if you want the bulk, this is going to be decent amount of shipping. Mega Dragalgi. I'm sitting on a plane. Alright, for sure. Yeah, usually it's reverses and if I remember. Alright. Gotta start traveling more. I gotta get a new car too. And then that's the issue I'm also facing right now. I'm trying to buy a car cash. I'm not trying to do payments. I don't want to lease one either. I do all the book because we give it to the. Oh yeah, okay, for sure. Probat, I'll see how much. I'll see if I can fit it into like a medium flat rate for you. All right. If I can fit it all into a medium flat rate, we should be fine. I mean, I know I can fit it on a medium flat rate. I just don't know if we need that much extra. For sure. Yeah, and then honestly, DC, reach out to me. There's a couple of things I don't particularly need from distro that if you're donating playables or theme decks or kits, I'm more than welcome to give you access to some of the distro stuff, because my customers don't want it. But if you're handing out, you know, playables or whatnot to children, I can see if I can plug you in to some theme decks and then some starter kits and all that stuff at wholesale. I might not be done tonight, bro. They ain't nothing left. One of these days, I'm just gonna have a Unified Minds and my Cosmic Eclipse. Bro, isn't Cosmic Eclipse more than Unified Minds? I think Unified Minds is like 2.5. Yeah, let me know, DC. Again, like I said, I get access to a lot of those stuff. And then, you know, like theme decks, starter decks, trainer toolkits, binders, and all that stuff. Yeah, I mean, if you're all for donating, I can give you the wholesale price. For a good deal, yeah. Should have bought another Unbroken Bonds box. I sold my loose one, so I have no loose one. But then I'm also, there's this Jungle Box shoe that I found for $20,000, and it's a lot of money. I'm just trying to justify selling some stuff to pick that up. Binders, yeah, dude, I get access to binders all the time. Especially if you're not looking for like the Volpex ones, which are more expensive, but like, you know, like the Pokemon one from Ultra Pro, yeah, all day. Like I said, yeah, we'll talk on Discord, and if you're really about it, I'm more than happy to plug you in. Just because, again, I'm not doing anything with it, and it just sits there. Like usually when I buy theme decks and all that stuff, I donate them to the card shop next to me, and then just hand it out to kids who are trying to play or something. 'Cause I gotta buy it anyway. Come on, give me one SIR, man. Once Rob took it all. But yeah, no, I don't know, man. I don't know how I want to move forward with the collection either. It's just unfortunate because, like I said, the stream doesn't fund future collections, and but I have to, you know, do the mental gymnastics of, you know, what I should sell or shouldn't sell, or what I can or cannot do without. Have a gap in my ability to launch. When the road closes, I don't know if this regional jet lets me get Wi-Fi before I picture. I mean, we trust Matt, right? But yeah, I like buying loose boxes for display, but at this point, it's just like, do I need them anymore? They're nice to the display, but at some point, I've been watching a lot of new streamers and new people who do shorts, new people who do content, and it's getting old real fast. Everyone used to display their slabs in the background, and then everyone started to display their sealed in the background, and I'm like, I don't want to do that anymore either. I'm gonna display a blank wall. Moving forward, that's what I'm gonna do. Blank wall. I don't know. Again, it's like it's just, I don't know. It's just. I don't know. For me, again, it's always been like that. Once I realize I'm a part of the cog in the machine, I just get kind of annoyed. Kind of see myself out quickly. I like the hobby enough to want to stay, obviously. It's just what can you do and how much can you do to be different without doing too much. 72. No, that was only. That was, you got. 21 packs of Chaos Rising. Yeah, that was 21 packs of Chaos. And then you got 40 packs of Ascended Heroes. Yeah, I only had 21 packs in stock, and then you bought all 21. No, I don't have 72. No, I don't have 72. I mean, I do have a booster box. But I'm saving it for later. We'll see what happens. Yeah, I have more Ascended. If you want more Ascended, but again, like I said, I didn't restock all week. Like I think Destined Rivals. I have Destined Rivals, Perfect Order. But yeah, I want the booster. We'll see. We'll see. I'm essentially just waiting on my restocks from distro. Nothing. Getting nothing from distro. Dustox! Alright, let's see if we can get you an SIR, at the very least. I would love a Psyduck. Because Psyduck is more expensive than most of the SIRs. I see, look, Adam's in the know with you. Spiritomb! Ooh, this one looks good. I don't know if you grade, but this looks good. Again, I don't know if you grade, but I'm gonna top load this because it looks really, really, really good. Then Adam called me cheap on Friday about my provisions of top loaders. They're expensive now, man. You can't top load everything. You know, I'm not ripping people off enough to provide top loaders every single art rare. And one of the top cards, I might end up on a no-fly. No, that's not. We have pulled a lot of Dragonites and Pikachus, but we'll see what happens. I love a God Pack. Still haven't pulled one. But at this point, like I said, man, I aim low just to, you know, just to temper expectations. Two side decks. You got an extra sleeve and top loader storage. My buddy Rico makes them. Just let me know which one do you want. Because like there's art, there's Sagar's design and there's my design. Send you a picture later. Not good for the curls. Send me back to SoCal. Yeah, bro. It's expensive out here for a reason. Right? I've been spending a ton of money on Postmates though. I factor in gas and parking. Yeah, I'll send you a DM shoot. There's like my design and Sagar's design. Florida's the 51st best state, 100%. Bro, gas out here sucks. I mean, look, if I'm gonna sound pretentious, the price of gas for me is inconsequential. If that makes sense. I know that it sounds like me being snooty, but it's I don't drive enough to where it affects me, and I make enough to where it doesn't bother me. Again, I'm not a millionaire by any degree, but it's just like, you know, pay nearly $80 to fill up. Yeah, dude, I have a 2007 Honda Fit. I don't know how the math works, but 4 years ago it cost me $38 to fill up a tank, right? And then now it costs me $45 to fill up a tank. Again, that's the math. That's how much it takes. That $6 is inconsequential. I have to drive to work an hour each way, bro. Get a hybrid. What's wrong with you? Nah, I wish, bro. Spree, if I make that much money, the amount of dumb stuff I would do, bro, it would be flabbergasted. If I made $999,000 a year comfortably, the amount of stupidity I would just absolutely knows no bounds. All right. You know, catch me at Target, bro, buying all the scented candles. So all the you know, homemakers can't make their bathroom smell good. Easy. And charge like $9. Yeah, $1 million in Vietnamese dollar, bro. I would drop mad money on just dumb stuff, bro. You know, I would have went to a card party, bro, and bought everyone a hot dog. Not that much money, I would film a movie with Nick Cage. You know, he legally changed his name to Nick Cage a lot too long ago. I saw that in an interview. Random Weavile again. Oh my God, no. He legally changed his name to Nick Cage, which I always thought it was Nick Cage. Whatever. According to the market of hollow energies with this bag. Yeah, bro. Oh, sorry. Electric car, but I don't want to get slapped with Elon tax. I've been looking for. No, bro. Electric car. Don't get an electric car. Get a hybrid. Always hybrid. Hybrid. The infrastructure for electric cars is not there and it won't be there for a while. Or even as a progressive state as California, it's not going to be there for a while. Get a hybrid. Healthy dumb. How's CBR, Rob? How's Saturday night? How's Saturday night what? How's Saturday night what? In the Bay, yeah, that's what I'm saying, dude. And it's just, I mean, over here it's decent, but it's just, again, it's not there. It's just, you know, for me, like, especially with hybrid or electric cars, no one got time to wait 20 minutes to fill up, bro. Just get a hybrid, move on with your life. Get a Prius, bro. Who cares? You know, it's not a political statement. Just go drive the car you want to do, or you want to get, and just go on about your life. Capo Honda? Ooh. This is one where the Wi-Fi only goes on once we're in the air. Well, I'll try to do it fast. To be the yeah, bro. It's Senate Heroes. It's everything you don't want. Can we hit something? God. I hate how this stream is, bro. It's like it's either we're on fire or we're just freezing cold. You know? Like, it's so annoying. Yeah, I'm surprised Tam hasn't hit me up for Capo Honda. Tam is here. He's here next to me. Well, not next to me, but he's here. Like, you know, within my city. He has not hit me. I don't think he likes hanging out with me. I do make a lot of racially motivated jokes towards him. So that could explain it, honey. Give me an SI. Give me a surfer, bro. Give me something. God dang. Anyway, yeah, no. Get a hybrid, move on with your life. But again, yeah, I don't drive enough for it to. I don't go to Frank's anymore, man. Franklin's just become an absolute ripoff. I don't bother anymore. Unless I really, really need to go. It's no point. Oh my god, thank goodness. The kind of money I'd finish my Umbreon binder, Houndoom binder, give me a Skyline just to have. Yeah, bro. A Skyline? R34, right? Woohoo! Nancy! Something. We hit. A very OC Nancy, but we hit. an SIR for you, DC. V-Spec too? Damn, bro, why you gotta go V-Spec? You don't want a nurse spec? Actually, if I had all the money in the world, I'd build I'd buy a 95 Civic, and then I would buy a 96 NSX. I'm a very simple man, bro, with simple means. I don't need power. I just want to drive a $100,000 NSX that is worse than 2004 Accord in terms of comfortability. But you know what? I would love it. I've driven plenty of NSXs, brother. It feels like a 90s car, bro, straight up. Like, you drive it and you're like, oh, crap. As much as I love that car, you gotta drop like $20,000 in suspension or something just to make it feel good. Which, if I have the money to buy an NSX, I'm gonna do. Get Pinto for the meme. You know what car I'd get for memes? I'd get me a PT Cruiser with flames on it. You know? Or that Chrysler one. I forgot what they're called. If I had FU money, yeah, I'd get a PT Cruiser with flames on it, or that one Chrysler with the open front end. Forgot about, yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. Or a Scion, the Xbox car, that's what I call it. It looks like a giant shoebox. Snow Run. What else? What else? What else? I would 100% fill my pool with Jello. There's no doubt in my mind I would do that. And then I would pay hundreds of college frat members to see if they can eat it in a single day. Get a cyber shop. I would never, bro. That is just there's so many of them in SoCal just because it became a political statement of the year. And everyone that has one, bro, they just you know. How's it like driving the truck? Wish I would have got something else. Everyone's response. There's a couple people though that just you know they won't let it die, bro. Like I love the car. No, you don't. And it's okay to be wrong. You know, sometimes we make mistakes. Just you gotta be an adult about it and own up to those mistakes. Anyway, though, but yeah, no, I'm probably gonna get a new Civic or an older Civic. I don't like the new design. An older Civic. Probably like a 2023 or something, 2022. Just move on with my life. Taxing now, Matt might not be a Phoenix. Please look out for me. For sure. Let me know if we get anything good. You pulled a Mega D'Ancy SIR. If you can hear me, we pulled you an SIR. It's not the greatest SIR, but it's an SIR. And then now, Evo Skies, huh? That's our go-to. Thankfully, yeah. I just got it. After I buy this collection out. Figure out how to send the money. I gotta wire it at this point, and then I gotta pay a couple people out for their collections, and buy this car and figure out what to do with my life. Oh my goodness. That's yeah. We got you a hit, man. That's all that matters. Although everything else seemed to be kind of cheeks. We got three art rares, and then now we're on to Evo Skies, which is. I'll buy Pitch Black, but I'm not buying the other stuff. I like Pitch Black. For what it's worth. I think Chaos looks better, but I like Pitch Black. Strike one. I'm more hyped for IRs. I mean, at this point, don't see anything in there either. DC. This is the turbulence. Evo Skies. Swing and a miss. You know, DC, I appreciate the hell out of you coming in support. Unfortunately, nothing out of Evo. I'll get all this packed for you, and then I'll try to ship you. If I gotta ship out Kenny tomorrow, I'll try to ship you out. Yeah, no, Evos did nothing. But we got you two really solid. This looks like a PSA 10 contender. If you grade DC. This looks like a 10. I don't know what it goes for in a 10, but this is a solid looking card. DNC not so much. When I get to, I mean, if I'm still live, yeah, you're more than welcome to. If I'm still live, let me see. I gotta see how much I have left. I don't have much left, honestly. Yeah, Matt, those are your pulls. I mean, pretty solid overall. It's just an amalgamation of stuff. Mega Diancie was a good one. An SIR is an SIR is an SIR at this point. Ooh. Heading low with 6 Phantasmal. 2, 4, 6. Good luck, good luck, good luck. I gotta do a count on how many percentage I have left. I got a lot of math to do this week. So many people I have to pay out, and I gotta just go through everything, navigate where I could sell them, move on with my life. Yeah, Matt, I'll see you later, man. Come on, man. Give me an art rare or something. What a cold night. And look. This is ridiculous. Okay. Come on. Here, look. You get... This is the cheapest. I'll give you a perfect order on the house. And low. Ah! One more. Just... Yep. Oh, God. Force of attack! Oh, what it's Pendle, it's the luck tonight, bro. It's one of those things, man. We either start off really hot or really cold. And it's just, I don't know, man. It's not. I don't have the numbers behind me to pick up the pace, if that makes sense, you know? Like, I'll watch, like, Spree's stream or RGP's. I'll watch anybody's stream for the most part, you know? And then, like, if the night starts off slow, they have enough volume to where eventually it picks up and it's like, yo, they got a bunch of hits. Not here, bro. Did anyone rip MLP? No, Riku. No one has bought any MLP. There's 4 boxes available for you if you want it. You know what's funny? I've been getting a ton of MLP ads. And Penlo, do you have a bag? Before I go looking. Rainbow Dash, yeah, bro, everyone says that. My daughter likes Princess Rainbow Sparkle. Okay, cool. Thank goodness. You know what's funny too? Sometimes Penload, like if your bag isn't big, bro, I'll just ship it. And it's some car maintenance, so I'm really low right now. Sure. You're good. So like, yeah, sometimes I just ship people, bro. Like randomly, I'm like, all right, I'll just ship you. Like Riku, I'm gonna ship her tomorrow, and then I'm gonna charge her for it. She has a full ass ETB, bro. I need to get rid of. It's just full, bro. I'm like, I don't want this here. Like you ship me out, yeah, bro. Like for me, if it sometimes it's like $3 a ship, but I'm like, look, I don't want I don't want this here right now. I do it all the time, yeah. Like all the time. Of course, man. Don't ship me tomorrow. I'm gonna get something Friday anyway. I gotta wait a week? I'll charge Penlo double shipping next time. Oh, snap. Like, Penlo, use this coupon code to get charged more. Oh. Yo, you should do that. You should do that, Spree. Just make a coupon code that adds, you know, like a random shipping purchase to their account and just see who notices. But obviously keep track of people who are doing it and just, you know, either give them a pack or something. Just it'd be funny. Yeah, Rico made this. So yeah. Shu, if you want it looking exactly like this, let me know. Because look, for me, I was thinking I could do without the pens because I don't use the pen slot, like the pens. And then his thought process too was that you can probably fit, you know, like team bags here or something. But obviously, if you're not shipping a ton or whatever, like you don't need the team bag slot. You know. So like for how many big booty left? I have 24 big booties. Do I have any loose gun? No, drop. I haven't restocked all week, bro. Like I've been so busy. I can do without. Yeah, let me know. I'll have them make one without the pens in. Then I have this little ramp built in too, to angle it. Because my problem with like other people's designs was it was a flat surface, and I don't like the idea of like this thing right here. So at least with the angle of the ramp, I can pull up, and it would leverage the penny sleeves to where they don't shoot out. You know. How much per? I don't know what he's charging. I'll ask him. Rico's pretty cheap. But yeah, I figured that was just it, and then I was just like, okay, we'll just do it as this. So you wipe out the pens and you wipe out the back half, and it's just super small, super easy. No, I did not make Rico made this. Yeah. Yeah, Rico stole the design from someone on the internet and then just reworked it to the ramp. You know? But no, I like it. I think again, Enrico said he'll pump it out for anybody who wants it in different colors or whatnot. But yeah, it's super convenient. Like I gifted Saga one, like a really big one, just because we ripped through so many packs. Like it's so nice just to grab these. Really convenient. Same thing with this too. Like if I was left-handed. If I was left-handed, this would be all day. I would use this, no problem. But since it's weird for me to grab the pen with my left hand and put it back to my right, I don't do it. I'm gonna get some water, and I'm gonna assume Adam wants all the black bolts, and then just in case Adam, I gotta stop smoking. I have 23 white flare too. 23 white flare. Then I am sold out. I assume Adam wants them. I'm gonna hit 0 to kind of force him, and then let me see. I have him on site for 13. So if you want to do 1250, I mean, I still have him pretty cheap. That totally works. Yeah, shoot. If you want the pen stuff in there, it works out perfectly. But for me, again, I'm not left-handed, so it just doesn't work. And I don't, hold the cards with my left hand to sleeve with my right. I grab the cards, sleeve with my left. It's easier this way. Also, if anybody wants any scalped graded guards, yes, I totally scalped him. Alright. 45 per. Or if you get 2, it's 85 with shipping. Shameless plug. I gotta get my money back, man. You know? Market's 50, I believe, so I mean it's not terrible. You sent for the big booty? Ooh. Big booty. I got big booty. Yeah, I'll try to get more Black Bolt. I know they're getting harder and harder to procure. Again, as I've said a bajillion times, it just depends on how much I'm paying for them. You know, I can get them all day. I just don't want to charge you guys arm and a leg. 2, 6, 10, 4, 6, 9, 10, 24. Yeah, I want to keep them at 13, so if I can keep them at 13 to 1250, I'll restock them, but if not, just keep them away from the shop. Again, the goal is to not be pricey until I have the clientele. When I good luck at him, for real. Once I have the clientele to be pricey. I gotta count how much ascended I have left. So Rob, realistically, how many times do you want to go to Capo Honda? I'm fine with whatever number you put. I just want to know realistically, how often are we going? Because I have to plan for leftovers. Unless you want to get like ramen or something, or pho. Pokeball, Fungus, Panpour, and Kiram. Then Adam, I'll probably ship you out too this week. You have a small bag with you. 2 or 3? Alright, that's fine. Totally fine. Since Adam says I'm cheap, here's a top loader for you, Adam. Adam says I am cheap. He gets a top loader with every art rare. Said 2 or 3 times. So this man's gonna be here for 4 days. 75% of the agenda is just eating skewers. That's crazy. We'll get to, well, I guess you want a food explorer? Pokeball Conqueror. We can explore foods. We'll invite Broly. Dude, for Broly, like, if he's watching, for an ethnic person, his scope on the food world is very, very small. You can go get dim sum, an authentic Chinese spot. We can get ramen. We can get Mexican food from an authentic Mexican. I felt racist when I said it. Master Ball, Fungus, and a Pidove. Ugh. The urge to rip an SPC? Why not, bro? You got it like that, right? Mr. I just bought a Cosmic Eclipse booster box and a Evo Skies. I mean, if you got it like that, Shu, might as well do it, bro. You know what I'm talking about? You said it ain't nothing. I know. Your words have never been spoken. And also, you guys, we have 2 wheels left. We have the Reshiram Charizard collection box and the Pika Zekrom collection box. Like being the devil on my look, bro. Here's my thing. Does it affect me? So no matter what happens to you, it will not bother me. You know, and I live my life by that code. You know? And that's how I got away from sports, you know? I used to watch football and be mad my team didn't win. Then I realized in like 48 hours time, bro, I moved on. I didn't care. And then I just stopped caring about sports. You know? If my team wins, hooray, but My Little Pony? Yeah, bro. Yep, 100% sure that's exactly what it is, bro. If you pull something great, you're welcome. If you didn't, you made that choice. Yeah, Joe, we made the effort to stock some My Little Pony because They look good. If I'm being absolutely honest, bro, the Caillou guys, they know how to make a good looking card. Whether or not they're worth anything in the future, it's one of the few cards you can just rip because it's fun. Not expensive, just fun. Come on, Adam. It's funny, every time someone says they don't care about the Pokeballs, I gift it to Hector. At some point, that Hector was getting a lot of random Pokeballs just for no reason. I'm not sure if you noticed. Master Ball Simisage. I think that's an expensive one too. Let me see. Let me double check. Un momento, por favor. That is the extent of my Spanish. I know nothing else. Oh, the red Victini is almost $600 now. Holy crap! This set has ballooned. My goodness. Why is tier 2 at $30? Why is Lily getting $44? Scolipede Master Ball, Maractus, Simisage. Did we get a Simisage? We got a Simisage Master Ball! $23! God damn! Sorry. I don't think we've ever pulled a Victini Master Ball. Completely unrelated to anything other. Does it offend you? Yeah. Underrated noisy synth pop. Yeah, bro. I don't. If whatever I said has offended you, you've stayed tuned long enough. That's what it is. You know, as the famous Conor McGregor said, you know, I'd like to apologize to absolutely no one. That Simisage Master Ball is $24, Adam. We're getting value from things we didn't think we'd get value out of. Bungus. Bungus, where you at? Hold on. Amoongus is $18. Yeah, I don't see Fungus anywhere. It's not. I could type it in, I just chose not to. More than the extra. Terrible, bro. What a terrible card. Campour. That's crazy. Dwebble is $60. What? I'm sorry that you got offended. I'm sorry you couldn't. Yeah, bro, 100%. Although realistically, I think half the things I say is for shock value. The set really needs a reprint? It does. But the thing is, it got a massive multiple reprints. It got massive reprints. Just none of us was able to pull it. Golette! Sounds like a girl from the 1980s. Prismatic is a I don't like Prismatic at all, bro. Even if the hit rates were fine, I still wouldn't like Prismatic. Let's go that at. I'm just shocked now. Golette not in the top 2 pages. We'll top load it anyway. Yeah, no, I think Black Bolt White Flare was printed a ton, dude. It's just unfortunately it came during the scalpers, and that's you know where the game is. We couldn't get it to it fast enough. That's why for me, if you have the money, man, just rip this. I mean, granted, it's easier said than done, but like, if you really have the means, just rip this set while you can, because some of these art rares at this prices, you gotta assume, bro, it goes up more during the holidays, right? If they don't make another random reprint. But I think Ascended gets reprinted to the dirt in the holidays. It's the last specialty set to come out. Prismatic got printed to the dirt in the holidays, which was, you know, the January, February set. Black Bolt White Flare was the January, February set, I believe. I could be making it up. Still, I regret selling my PSA 10. Oh, bro, I wish I had that. The BWRs are the only thing from the SV era that I really care to keep. You sold 4 of them, bro? Yeah, bro, go jump off the cliff. Respectfully. Adam, we didn't do it! Adam, I'll give you some pre-orders so you can pay a little less. All in all, though, I don't think $12.50 was too bad. Cheaper than most, but we didn't do it. How does White Flare? How is White Flare looking? Hold on, I didn't. And the fact that Simisage, 24 packs, 3 art rares. I mean, that's reasonable. We're not mad about that by any means. We're not happy, but it's reasonable. White Flare. Well, I want to see how the cards in White Flare are doing. Again, White Flare is my alter ego. That's my stage name. See, this is why it's getting expensive. Look at the listings. Don't look at the market. Look at the listings. There's 8 for Victini, 22 for Reshiram, 30 for this. I'll just say 24, 25, 22, 14, 50, 21, 22. The listings is what's driving this thing up. There's not a lot listed, you guys. The Oshawott is almost $100 and nobody's talking about it. What the fudge? That's crazy. Sawsbuck is $40, Vanillix is $40. That's nuts. Yo, Adam, you want a shot at White Flare or Rob before I will dig into my own stash. At these prices, bro, I will dig into my own stash. Absolutely. What's up? Did you open up the other one so you don't have to use the other one?
Oh, that one? Yeah.
That Zoro's not. Yeah, dude, I'm saying, look, Adam, Rob. I know Rob likes Black Bolt White Flare. I don't have much left. I have 23 left. If anybody wants it, let me know. Because at these, I'd be a fool, right? Not to rip it. You gotta assume with what I paid for the packs, I need like 2 cards. Then I'd make money. Glad I have a bunch of those. Bummer that I'll never get. Well, with that attitude. 6. That's loser talk posted. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 2, 4, 6, 7. 27 ass heroes left. Let's rip some. Yeah, Rob, let me know, bro. I legitimately, bro. Did you see the prices? I was like, yo, I should totally do this. I would be stupid not to. Again, yeah, if you want some Ascendant, it's $12.15. $12.50 per. Never claimed anything, but yeah, I mean, You can't. I played sports growing up. It doesn't look like it, but like if you just pretend, you can sort of see the muscles. You know, it was hard carry. I would never let my teammates have a defeatist attitude. It's just it comes with the nature of team sports, man. You know, never count yourself out unless you're playing Samoans. That was the one time, bro. We were playing street football, right? We were playing like at the park. It was like an 11 on 11. We had a defensive line and everything, an offensive line. And obviously, you know, it was the homies, but they decided, hey, let's just be Samoan on both sides of the ball, bro. And I was like, why would you even do that? Like that's not, you know, we're kids. You built like a grown man with a family, and you want to play tackle? That's you're not a friend, bro. Like, why would you get together and then go, hey, let's play the Asian and the white kids in football, and we're all 6 foot? That was the one time I've ever played sports in my life, and I was like, look, you guys, I don't think we're gonna win. I don't think we have it in us to pull this one out. I did have super long hair, yeah, I really did. So Saga graded Big Teeny, Solar, yeah, I need a Big Teeny. And they're all pumping too, dude. All the BWRs are just skyrocketing. Like, I only have a collector for whatever's on my desk, and it looks really good. Like, my collector, again, like it's only whatever's on my desk. It all looks really good according to collector. Maybe I sell now. Sell now, go down a house, live next to Sagar. I'm close enough to the ground. Damn, bro, that was fast. Rob, how much do you want? Or are you telling me to rip some? Because I'll rip some. I will make that dumb decision. My Little Pony. That's crazy though, dude. No one. Oshawa is near $100 and no one has made a peep. $12.50, Rob. $12.50 Venmo. You want to sell? No, I gotta keep it sealed. I have to. Like, all I have left is Destined Rivals, Ascended, and then some 151, and then some Perfect Order. I'll get more Chaos. Again, keep in talks with me on Discord. And then again, get Zelle or Venmo, and then we can work out better deals, and then I can charge you a decent amount less, and then we can just rip. Because I'm always nervous about the chargebacks because it hasn't happened yet. It's just one of those things. But like, yeah, if we can negate that, bro. Done. How many? That's 8 packs. Okay, 8 packs. Rob, if you don't hit, bro, I'm going. You guys, yeah, the 2 new wheels, not new, but we have the collection box wheels. 4, 5, 6, 7. We have the collection box wheels. If anybody wants, I will ship them to you sealed, or you can rip them open. Those promos are like $300 in a 10. I think they both look good, so let's see what happens. Alright, Rob, good luck, man. You better pull something, bro. Them will hunt you. 2, 4, 6, 8. Adam is a decent enough friend to where he'll let you get first dibs, but he's a bad enough friend to watch you spend your money and then finish it off. The Leopard is $45. That's crazy, bro. Who likes Leopard? Who's out here pumping Lightbird, bro? The Livani? I like the vanilla stuff, if I'm being honest. Where's My Little Pony right here? Unless you're talking about me. I was gonna make a joke, but I don't think we're good enough friends for me to make that joke. Or without you saying ew, because that would hurt my feelings. Straight up. Just being honest. This is it. Pokeball! Ugh, damn it. Yeah, no one ripped My Little Pony. It's well, it's not the weirdest thing. I thought Riku wanted it. I saved her some boxes, and then she said no. She said, I have bills to pay, and I have to, you know, be an adult and make sure my life is in order before I spend money on stupid cardboard. What a loser. Okay, wow. I think I might have sold you on this. For that, I apologize. In my head, this was gonna go on a lot better than what it is. Just one hit, bro. If I can get you an Oshawott, we're good. Azora! Yeah! That will be it for, yeah, for sure. You see it, gotcha. That's almost 40, let's just call it $40 for the sake of, you know, $40. Yeah, Rob, you made 40% of your money back, bro. That's crazy. One card. All it takes. One card. One pack. 2 left. Maybe 2 hits. Just be on my side for once, bro. Give me a hit, please. Cottony. Do what? Oh, son. 2 hits. It's not the best card. It's an $18 card, but look, bro, it was close to Oshawott. It's OC as hell. Oh my god, that's so bad. But look, you just made 60% of your money back. Or you lost 40% of your money. You know what? It just depends on how you want to look at it, bro. You know what? Yeah, dude, they're $100, man. That's crazy, Rob. If you, I know, Rob, bro, my butt was clenching. I was like, I sold you on the dream, and it didn't pay out, bro. I was like, oh no. I really upsold it like crazy. All right. Let me know if anybody wants the last like 15 packs. I just might. Rob needs a new bag. Thank God he'll be here too. Rob has a huge bag. We need more shipping, bro. Don't do that. I said wait. Damn it, dude. I don't think it was gonna be that much. I'll look. If anything, I'll figure it out. I'll give you some extra packs once, because I think that's too much, bro. I think. Huh. Well, all right. Let's see. Two, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 4, Sorry, they got stuck. You go to a show this weekend? I did not. No, I was busy doing other. This is 27. I counted it out already. Oh my god. Good luck, sir. Oh my goodness. Good luck. Yeah, dude, we'll figure it out. I felt like you did too much. Let's see. Alright, let's see. Let's start off with DR. Give me 1 second. As a courtesy, I know it's not much. You kind of going crazy. I'm gonna throw in 2 more packs of DR, just to get the budget balance to 15. I mean, all I have left is white flare. Yeah, no, we got wiped out of the black bowl. All I have left is white flare, and it is. Well, I wouldn't say it's juicy. All right, good luck. So even the Misty side duck is $80. Oh my god, what are we doing? Right off the rip. Mewtwo! A jamming time. Oh. Well. Could have been a Mewtwo. Okay, you know what? We'll take it. Jamming tower. It's not what we wanted. What we got? All right, we can get a Psyduck out of this though. Super happy. Sorry, yeah. Let me get 6 Psyducks. And then Rob, yeah, you're officially the winner, Rob. I'll figure out a slab. You know what the thing is, Rob? I won't give you a slab because realistically you're gonna sell it. I'll just buy the slab is like $50. I'll buy it back from you at $30. You have a $30 credit with me. I know how this goes. The slab's like, yeah, it's like $40 or something. I'll just give you a $30 credit, bro. Yeah, you won. Ain't no way Tam catching up. So it's pull 4 of the Psyducks with Friday, same stream as the hell yeah, bro. Again, man, as long as for me, as long as you're up. Yeah. But yeah, all I have left is white flare and then some perfect order, and then whatever's left of Dust and Rivals, because we are not getting anything. Yeah, I know Rob well enough to not give him anything free. I just give him a credit. Nothing's good enough for him. Even if it was like a $300 slab, he would have immediately just sold it back. Cut all the pretense. I'm done with PO packs. Whoa, what card are you missing? Is it the gold? Russell! Yeah, Tam has everything. Because he's rich. You taught me to keep PC stuff in the... Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's on me. Just throw it right back in my face, huh? Then it's meow. No, I'm gonna go gold Zygarde, bro. Gold Zygarde. Mega Starmie, damn. Yeah, Mega. All right. Again, I don't know if you grade. So far, the front looks amazing. The back looks amazing. This is a... Well, at PSA's prices, I think the 10 of this is like $100. I don't think it's worth grading. But that is clean. That is really clean. Oh yeah. I have a good amount of bulk? Yeah, of course you would. You're rich. You know, it must be nice to travel to the West Coast every 3 months at your whim, you know? Must be real nice to buy a $6,000 slab and not even worry about it. BGS. Gotta go back. Yeah, that's the problem with like updating your boxes or your collector app or whatever. I don't bother with the collector app anymore. I do what's on my table. That way I can have a reference of like what I want to sell on stream potentially. Other than that, I just don't care. I will be grading, honestly, thinking of going to tag. But yeah, I love tag slabs, but the problem is they turn down the bulk grading too. You know, PSA was like, look, we will not be outdone by a smaller company. Right? If they can pretend to be busy, so can we. That's directly from the CEO. That's what he said. I was there. Misty Psyduck! Oh yeah! One more time. Anyway, that is more expensive than a lot of other cards. Crazy. Can we get 2? Like, all I care about is art rares. At this point, bro, we just pull for art rares. That's the goal. It's like, oh, what'd you pull today? An art rare? Yes. We just soon got a beefy sub in the works. Yeah, I pulled out of my ass 50 cards for the last PSA bulk sub on Tuesday. Nidoking! Out of nowhere, bro. I just pulled 50 cards and was like, yep, this is it. This is what we're doing. Missing both Yen Mega? Hell yeah. Team Rocket's Nidoking and Team Rocket Vulture. Oh, hell yeah. Well, hopefully we can pull something. I'm gonna get more Destined Rivals. Again, for me, it's a really fun set. I can get it for a pretty affordable price. I mean, in comparison to other people, I can get it lower and then still make a pretty good margin on there. I think Black Bolt, White Flare, and Destined Rivals is something collectively the community needs a bit more of. Ascended is great, but at its pack price point, I'd rather rip Black Bolt, White Flare, bro. The hit rates are there, the market is there. It's a great set. We're getting a lot of EXs. Oh my goodness. Now I need the Nidoking SIR. I might have all those things. I gotta check. Got my God Pack and Ninja this trailer, so I'll look for those. Hold on, texture I might send. Oh, nice. I think this is it for DR. I mean, so we had what, 20 packs of DR. 20 packs, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 hits. Wow, that's pretty darn good. 13 hits. That is pretty solid if you ask me. Moving on to Ascended. Basic, yeah, dude, that's pretty substantial. We'll take it. Again, a Yan Mega and a Missy side deck, I'm not complaining. Alright, now moving on to Ascended. Can we... Again, I keep expectations low. Obviously I want a big hit. But I'm also realistic enough to temper expectations. Can we get a side deck? We get a side deck, bro, we're just in it. Give me 2 side decks. I'll be happy. Seven side decks. I'll be happy. The AH side deck is the one I need. The DR side, bro. The DR side deck is $80 now, so. Not at some point, DC, you just sell the cards, you just buy the ones you want, man. Good problem to have. Look, so I think it was Danny Dusky on RGP stream. He just could not stop pulling side decks, bro. Could not stop. 3 more packs and IR will come out. Oh yeah? Oh yeah? Sniffa, sniffa, sniffa. That's certainly the sound of sniffing, for sure. That is it. If I ever heard that sound, I go, yup, that's someone sniffing something. Again, shout out you guys for putting on a hell of a show tonight. PC, you too, bro. I appreciate the hell out of you, sir. I'm glad we got you some hits. You know, we turned this thing around since your first order. And again, you guys, if you guys want better pricing, just keep up to date with me and get better pricing for you if you just do pre-orders. That way I don't have to put it on store and, you know, put my taxes on it and all that stuff. I can just use your cash, buy it, make 50 cents a pack, move on with my life. Ass Heroes. You're welcome. Alright, whatever, buddy. Whatever. According to me, you called the hit as soon as I pulled it. So it looks like you just saw the hit and you're like, oh yeah, I'm gonna call it now. So there is a 5-second delay. Remember the night we pulled like 2-3 golds, bro? Come on, can we get that back? Come on! And then I think this month, Rob, you're up again as managing. I think I just might make you and Adam managing mods. Since no one else shows up anymore, all of my original mods just don't like me. To be fair though, I harass the hell out of them, and I sexualize everybody. They have all the reason to not show up. We're gonna change that this weekend, Rob. All right, we're gonna rip some ass heroes together. We're gonna rip some ass, and we'll pull a gold. Score bunny. I'll pre-order a ton of Pledge Black when it's available. I'm down to pre-order for you. Chaos wise. Yeah, like I said, I have more. For me, it's just like if I don't have to hunt for sales, I'll hook it up. Because again, I put it on stream and I can play the waiting game. You know, my world moves so fast outside of this stream in terms of selling that I get really impatient when things take too long, and it's just it's one of those things where I'm like, just rather not deal with it. Next IR in the next pack. All right, let's see. This IR in the next pack. Rob, we're gonna rip some ass heroes this week. All right, we're gonna catch a show. We're gonna go to a scalper. We're gonna go get some scalp packs. And I'll pull a god pack. You'll pull a gold. For winning the points. I mean, I have a gold energy that he will sell back to me. So I was like, I'll just give him credit. I'll give him $30. Rob, you got $30 credit, bro. Do it with what you will. That's one 151 pack. That's a 150. Give him a shadowless first step. Good luck, bro. I look. Corgi's the homegirl, alright? But god damn, bro. As a mod, don't make things worse. She'll sit there and make it worse sometimes. I'm like, I mean, we'll see what happens. I told you one thing. Let's see what happens. Again, sometimes we go on hot streaks, sometimes we go on cold streaks. Then again, I can get AH a little bit cheaper than normal. We'll see what happens. It just depends what the market is, honestly. Always like $1 or $2 less than market what I'm paying, and then I just charge that. Because I just want to pull a god pack, man. That's all I want. We're getting a lot of hits, bro. It's just none of them are IRs. What the hell? I ruined everything. That's my job. Yeah, I mean, it's true. I had a good day until I saw you. Hitmontop. I was at card party enjoying myself, and I just felt your presence, bro. And I was like, it's Shu. I know it's Shu, bro. And you're like, hi guys, it's Nick. And I was like, yep, there he goes. Yeah, there goes my mood. Yep, just show it right behind us, bro. I felt it. I felt your energy, and I was like, yep. Sprigatito. And here he goes with this nonsense, bro. It's like, God damn it. Another person I gotta pretend to be excited to talk to. That's why I left, bro. As soon as you showed up, I'm like, I'm gone. Never saw you guys again. No, I went I went to go sit at the booth. My feet were hurting, bro. I wore the wrong shoes. I wore terrible shoes. I had zero support. Oh yeah, dude, you know what's funny, DC? I went to CVS and I bought random tins. Then I was like, oh, I'm gonna make a short out of this. And then I pulled the Mewtwo. You could tell, because like I just, you know, obviously, like, usually with these YouTube shorts, I only post the hits. But like, when I was recording it, I was just like, yeah, whatever. And then I pulled it and I was like, oh my god, that's insane. Oh, trouble. I was tired after, bro. I went to card party and then front row all weekend, and then I had LA card show on Monday, for like 4 straight days. It was non-stop walking, bro. You saw me, bro. I'm not built for that. DC, that was the last of it. Not too shabby. Gold, some good IRs, and an SIR along the way. Look. It's not the best, but god dang, did we do good. Again, I appreciate the hell out of you, man. If I'm not able to ship at least Monday, I'll have you out by Tuesday. At the very least. Just because, again, I have to do a bunch of other things. Not too shabby. I mean, the Misty side deck and Mega obviously were just the best things we pulled. What a gold. Do I have any more DR? I think I don't have much more. I think I have 15 more Destined Rivals. I have no more Ascended Heroes. And then I have whatever's left on the site. Perfect Order. I have a minimal amount of Journey Together. Minimal amount of Twilight. Twilight? I don't have Twilight. I say Twilight. I don't have any Twilight. Oh, that would have been messy if someone ordered Twilight. And then I have the wheel spots. And then the White Flare too. I have 15 packs of White Flare left. Nothing too crazy. I guess thanks to Daniel kind of going crazy tonight, I have to restock everything. Yeah, the finances tonight just show your name. It's literally just shows your name. Like every. Yeah, I have 15 DR, 15 White Flare left. That's absolutely hilarious. Give me once. The nostalgia. Yeah, I mean, isn't he a good guy? Yeah, I don't watch his streams, so I don't know. I just heard he was a good guy. It's just about the money. Yeah, okay, that's fair. Yeah, that's true. Again, I am much cheaper than most people. I'm being honest. I really am. That's my appeal. That's my appeal. Am I gonna pull you the hits? Maybe. Maybe not. Am I much cheaper? Yes. And then you're like, oh, yeah, like he looks better. Yeah, again, I don't. Mainly Sagar. I'll watch like RGP, and then I'll tune into Spree, and then like Broly when I can. But they usually like Spree streams early, Chris Pie streams early, so I'm barely there to catch the streams. It's hard. You're not above raising markers. You can look for every opportunity. Oh yeah, it's true. Yeah, no, I don't. Again, I don't. For me, it's just one of those things where it's like, if I don't think I can give you a deal, I just don't want to sell it. You know what I'm talking about? And then even then, like when I bought these, so I bought these Ascended Hero packs at like $13 or something. I think around 13 bucks. And then the market went to like $16. And I was like, I'll just keep it the same, just because I know what I paid for it, and whoever decides to, want to buy it, they can just get it for that price. Because I don't feel like ripping people. Well, I don't want to say ripping people off, because it's not a rip off. I know I'm not selling enough to validate me changing the prices, because I'm not worried about having to buy more. If that makes sense. Because I've said this a million times too on this stream. It's like one of the people I show a lot of support to, just by being there, is Royalty. It's just because like Royalty, he'll keep up with market, but that allows him to buy a bunch of vintage packs. It's very you'll very rarely find another streamer with his prices that will carry vintage, outside of like those Whatnot and TikTok guys. But if you look at those Whatnot and TikTok guys, they're all $2-3 above market. and then they carry vintage. The tool, and that's that man. Let me Adam. Again, I don't watch him enough to form an opinion. But if I don't like you, yeah, I'll just tell you I don't like you. And for me, when it comes to other streamers and stuff, it's not that like I don't like them. I just don't like their personality. Because unfortunately, I realized being in this space, man, a lot of people, their online personality isn't their in-person personality. Adam will tell you, he's met me enough times, and send me a rock. I am who I am. Unapologetically just me. Whether you find that annoying or refreshing, is frankly don't care. Alright, DC, I got you. Yeah, you don't have to keep writing bulk, bro. I remember. So you got one spot on each? Hell yeah. Yeah, and DC, yeah, I've seen people win the wheels with one spot, so good luck to you. And again, those one of those boxes comes with like 4 Evo Skies, and if it's for your like if you want you and your kids to rip it, it's a hell of a fun rip, man. It really is a fun rip. No, I think you're good on shipping, dude. I think you're plenty fine on shipping. We'll address that when we need to, if we need to. At this point, you've spent so much, dude. I got it. Don't worry about it. If it goes over, don't worry about it. I'm just gonna medium flat rate this, all right? And we'll not worry about it. How were the shows? I didn't go, man. I forgot. What up, Art? And I'm sarcastic. He really is. Adam is in. I want to know what's in it. Yeah, dude, I'm super happy. Hopefully we can pull another side deck. I am basically out of everything. I have perfect order, and then like 10 packs of 151. No, I was gonna go. Yeah, no, so basically a bunch of slabs came to me. Like I think Adam slabs came to me earlier. Hector slabs got to me. And then I'm doing like a $40,000 buyout of someone in the hobby or someone in the community. I'm buying all of their stuff. So it was just a lot of me sitting down with my partner and then kind of trying to process like if we're gonna use our own money to buy it or we're gonna find someone to pay for it all and then take our piece. Ultimately, I think this week alone we've shuffled around like $80,000. I was like, I can't go to a show right now and try to buy some more things. I don't have that money. I'm not royalty. So like no, we bought Adams outright and I bought Hector's outright. But that other one, I was like, should I at 40K, dude? And I was like, do I take that risk or do I just like middleman it, you know? And I was like, I just talked to my partner, and he was like, we'll see what happens. Like, we'll get it in, we'll look at it, and we'll see what we do. What up, Omar? I'm out of everything. Dad. Bubble Dad April Fools, a.k.a. Daniel. Just went loco, Holmes. I have My Little Pony. I have Riftbound too, if anything wants Riftbound. I don't think anyone wants Riftbound. It's not Origins, no one wants it. Maybe I keep it sealed. Maybe I go buy a box of Origins and keep it sealed too. Maybe it'll blue bottom itself. That's the beginning. No, I mean, no, we didn't hit anything. We literally just got the Zamazenta. We're halfway through. I don't have bad idea. Yeah, no, I was just again maybe it just blue bottoms itself. Yeah, it's still fairly cheap, and I was like, maybe I just buy like 2-3 boxes and just wait. Doesn't hurt. Time to throw hands at back. Yeah, bro. All I have left is 151 in perfect order, bro. If you're gonna buy 2 or 3, might as well get a case. That's true, yeah, because I'm already halfway there. I don't want a case though, it's so big. The problem is I'm not gonna sell the case. Oh, it's only 6 in a case? Oh, okay, yeah, I thought it was like 12. Okay, no, 6 is fine, yeah, okay, I can do that. Shaman is some duelers now. What's Shaman at? Let's see. Shaman is 14, or yeah, 14 bucks. Wow. Pokemon is just Pokemoning. I don't know how I feel about this. I just want to pull off. You still have the prismatic SPC case? Yeah, I think I should have like one extra. But the market's down, Adam. I think the market's down. I don't want to sell it yet. I want to sell it when it's like $400 in SPC. What's it at right now? BC Matic. Yeah, right now a case is what, 1,200 bucks? Yeah, no, I want to sell it when it's 16, at least 16. Yeah, market is 12.12. It's $300 per. That's why I'm interested now. Yeah, I'm good, bro. I'm no dummy. I have the latest one, whatever it's called. Yeah, Art. No one rips that set anymore, bro. If you want the whole box, I think I want it like 140 for the whole box. Yeah, I think market's like 115, but I paid 115 and I want to make money on it. So I was telling Tam, like, yeah, but I'll sell it for like 140 and just call it a day. Moving on! You should know not to sell it to me unless you want it to go, yeah, no, I'm good, bro. I'm not selling you anything yet. You should have taken that offer when I asked you. Not by the pack. I mean, I could sell it by the pack. If you want it by the pack, it's just more expensive. That's all it is. You know, because again, I don't know if there's hits to it ever, but if you wanted to do it by the pack, it'd just be a little more. It'd be I think it'd be like $7 a pack or something. I think that ends up being like $170 a box or $180 a box or something. Because I know you well enough to where you'll buy at least like 4 packs. Then eventually, if you buy the whole thing, I'm like, should have just bought a Purloin and a Dino. Dino? 2 ults. Yeah, see, I don't know the hit rates, so I was like, if I have to pack it out, because there's only like 3 people who's ever asked me about it. You know what I'm talking about? And it's just one of those things where it's like, if you hit the ult, I'm screwed in the butt. You know? I'd like to be not screwed in the butt. Purloin! Purloin Master Ball is okay. This is only $2. Okay. What's the Dino? Dino? Where you at, Dino? You were expensive at one point. $15. Okay, that's still good. We'll take it. Yeah, Purloin's the Master Ball. Yeah, again, I have no problem selling per pack. It's just would cost more per pack than it would be outright, if that makes sense. Just because I think you and Tam would be the only two people that would buy it, and then if the alt gets hit, I'm sitting with a dead box. Maybe there's playable stuff in there. I don't know. Yeah, Purloin Master Ball. Rock and roll. And I'll top load that for you two to differentiate it. It's like, I want to do the RGP method of just selling things by the booster box, but Cream doesn't move fast enough for people not to count hits, you know? Mandibus! Can you imagine if I sold Weiss by the packs, bro? I'd be dead. I'd be dead in the water immediately. Like, individually, yeah. Like, out of a booster box. Like I said, it makes sense for him because his stream moves so fast, it's hard to, you know, count the box. Count the hits out of a box. That's why late night, if people snipe on the wife stuff. I mean, obviously you've been there and you've seen it. You'd be dead even. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, yeah. One guarantee, yeah. So that's what I'm saying, yeah. See, it sounds like, I would love to do it because it would make my packs cheaper, dude. If I could just buy booster boxes and stuff. Yeah. If packs per booster box is obviously where it's at, yeah. Yep, exactly. Let me get one big art rare, please. Vanilla. One big art rare. I need, what's the white flare that's huge? The Oshawott. Chandelure. This is barely showing up. There it goes. I'd have some interest in getting some of the Chinese gem by the booster box now. Yeah, dude, we sold some gem boxes last stream. We sold a ton of them. It was actually pretty good. If you want any, let me know. I'd get gem stuff for pretty cheap. Come on, I get the gem stuff really cheap. You could spend $1,000 on the gem stuff and just have just the time of your life. I love the gem stuff. I couldn't make last stream we sold a ton of it. Yeah, I'll try to get more because Riku's trying to master set it, so I gotta get more anywhere. Come on! I might toss some random packs your way just for you supporting like crazy. Vanillite. Let's see what I can hand you. Let's do 5 packs of JT just for supporting like crazy, dude. Yeah, you basically bought almost everything you could. Thank God I didn't have any more booster boxes. You would have ran through it all. Yeah, of course, DC. I got you. No promises, obviously, but open the box and give him an unweighed fossil, yeah? Oh, yeah? Give him the blue bottom. You guys are rich, huh? You guys are super rich. Look at all these suggestions from all these rich people. Crazy. Overpriced, yeah, bro, yeah. 151 is cheap. I only have it just to have it. I thought you were generous? Nah, bro. I am not. I'm the furthest thing from generous. Oh my god, especially with these hits. I'm broke and unemployed. Look, bro, you're not broke. You're unemployed. But you're not broke. Right? You're on sabbatical. Be one art rare. Come on! Okay, I'm so over this. Oh my god. This is ridiculous. Hold on, I got it. Give me one art rare, bro. Alright, I'll do one more. I'll do. Ain't no way. I just 7 packs, bro. Not one hit. I give up. That was the profit margin. What a terrible thing I did. Yo, DC, again, I appreciate the love and the support, man. Hopefully this makes it out to you and Matt. Had a good time. Hands are eyes, bro. There's nothing. I have nothing to heat them up with. Well, I have some other packs. I don't know if I want to go through that right now. Pulled 7 packs from Walmart. Dropped it in, bro. That's. It'd be like that, unfortunately. But at least you paid MSRP. Like again, if I was charging you MSRP, I wouldn't feel bad at all. If these were MSRP packs, I wouldn't feel terrible. But they're not, and I feel terrible. I know I shouldn't because I can't do anything to control it. But open up those cases. What are you talking about? Don't come in here just assuming stuff. What cases? Sent, try it once, and then never try it. What are you trying? No, I appreciate it. Broly's made out of dongs? Broly is made out of dongs, bro. Broly's made out of just 130,000 wieners, bro. Oh, the Riftbound for sure. Yeah, well, yeah, bro. Like I said, I appreciate you just coming in, but yeah, don't expect a whale. Just chime in when you can. You and Matt swing by, have a conversation. Totally fine. And then I'm gonna be doing a members giveaway this Thursday, so stay tuned for that one. All right, so here's what's gonna happen. All right. I'm gonna let you pick 2 packs or 4 packs, right? And then you're gonna hit the 2 ult parts. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, Pitch Black, I'll for sure let you know. And then I should have more Chaos Rising coming in. Oh, you said 140? Oh, damn, girl. All right. Well, then you're gonna get 2 ult parts guaranteed, bro. Yeah, Cameron, I'm out of everything. I'm the store is sold out. I am not popular, and then they sold me out because they felt bad for me. They're like, "Oh no, this guy's crying. Buy him out." Your story. I was here. I saw it. I was here the whole time that I saw it. I witnessed everything. All the dongs, yeah, bro. All the dong party. Yeah, we call Riku too. Yeah, all the dongs, bro. For 140 per? I mean, you could if you were nice about it, but you're not. I'm flying back from Buffalo. Should be available. Yeah, let me shoot me a message, like I said, DC, and then I have some stuff coming in. I'll let you know. I'm still waiting for my second wave of perfect order. Like, no. What do I do with that second wave of perfect order? I'm just gonna trade it to somebody or MSRP it. You talking about Chaos Rising? Yeah. Yeah, I should have like 2 more cases of Chaos Rising coming. No, MSRP after taxes is like 185 or something. 2 weeks from midday, would love to give Swiss Air packs for one of birthdays. Yeah, no, I can get anything and everything, and I really mean that. You just gotta let me know in advance. Like I said, everything's cheaper when you just download Zelle or Venmo. I will take a case of PO at 600. You know, I could easily sell that to you, and then make like $5 a booster box, and it wouldn't hurt me. Because I can't sell perfect order. But you know what though? I'm not going to. You know why? Because I can. I'd rather rip it and lose money than sell it to you. Low right now, yeah, for sure, yeah. Alright. I would rather lose money, alright, than have you make money off of me. No, honestly, no. If distro allows me to get 5 cases at wholesale, bro, you can have it. I don't want any of that shit. I don't want it. It's yours. Sending 3K for 5 cases? Yeah, I'll give you 5 cases of top loaders and penny sleeves. So I got you. I feel like you're overpaying, but you do you, man. You do what you want to, bro. I don't know what I'm looking at. Unleashed. Okay, let's go to here. We're gonna do this together. More product. Rift down. Set. So we're gonna pull. I'm gonna call a signature Vex, just because it sounds like Vez, and that sounds like me. Let's do this. Kelly, you're still a mod? That's crazy. What up, Kelly? You know, I'll consider you in that. Kelly. Yo, Art, do you want to keep anything? Again, I don't know what I'm looking at. I know it's been a while. I know. I thought I yeeted you. I'm being absolutely honest. I thought you were gone. No idea. Never really open Riftbound. Look, we're gonna pull a big card because we're 2 idiots who have no idea what we're doing. Oh, I love this song. This is a card. So is this. Damn, where you at, bro? I don't. These look like there's something. I don't know. These are cards for sure, and they're shiny. I guarantee you they're like $1.50. I think I put him away for now, just to not look dumb. Want to test what out? Oh, yeah. Try to Zelle me like 50 cents, and I'll Zelle you back. I have no idea what I'm looking at. They look like they're humans, and they were shinier than the other cards. So this is Riftbound. When are the points reset? Next one. Louisa Hodges, $200 for a booster box? Yeah, probably. What are you talking about? Oh, no. I don't have much left, if I'm being honest. This has texture. I don't know what this is. Rengar. It says very small texturing. You know what? Well, I have no idea.
Yeah.
I typed in Rengar and Gengar popped up. Yes.
Oh, League of Legends, that's why you don't know.
Yeah. This card is worth $1.70. This is the alt art at $1.92? Bro, what? That feels disrespectful as hell. Damn. Damn, that was it says alternate art. Rip, maybe we'll see it. Let me see. I want you to get to part with that CR. Oh, the Chaos box or the Chaos Rising. Okay, this is Mirror Edge. This looks like it's something. Hold on. That's not. Oh, mirror image. Oh, this is $20. All right. Well, I have to buy a new one, and I don't know when my next shipment's gonna come. It might take forever. That is not an ultimate. That is an epic. All right. Well, because I promised somebody that they can have it. If that makes sense. I promised someone that they can have it. So like if I sell it, I have to go buy another one and ship them out this week. Yumi! Is that something? Like again, I don't know, man. So unless you want to play close to market, I don't know what to tell you. Blood Harbor Ripper? Is this anything? Because yeah, I promised. Again, the problem is I promised I'd ship them out this week. This is 13 cents, and this is Fury Rune. This is the texture. That is a $5 card. Oh my god. It's like an energy. Sell it? I don't want it anymore. I have more Evo packs. I don't want to sell them. All of my stuff is in like blisters. We'll see what happens. See what happens. Again, I don't know what I'm doing. If anybody can go over any of this? Already bought 5 at market? Oof. I mean, it's up to you. I really don't want to do it to you, but it's up to you. But again, it's just until I get my distro allocations, like $250 a box, bro. I don't want to charge you $250. I really don't want to charge you $250. Okay, what's an epic? Is this? Nope, that's not it. That's not it. 151 is decent ROI. 151 does have decent ROI if you get a you know, an art rare. But at this point, bro, I can't trust anything. This is a horsey, lady. This is 11 cents. I don't know what I'm doing, bro. This seemed a whole lot better when Tam described it. Zelle, oh, he wants the Zelle for 151? I think it's like $27 per pack. $27 a pack. Master Yi. Lip. I don't know. It's like $3 off from market. Yeah, I think I only have like 10 packs. I feel so out of place. Green Father. That's not it. Okay, I'm looking for an orange ball thing and a red ball. Or gold ball. That flowers is like $3.50. Damn. Again, yeah, we can just go over it all. I have no idea what I'm doing, bro. This is new to me. It's like losing my virginity all over again. It's just awkward and just me fumbling around with stuff. You know? I talk a good game, bro, but it's not fair. Like, unless it looks like a signature, I don't know. Where's Chris Pie at? Again, we got two textured cards, but one's on an alt card. Alright, this is it. Is this it? Is this good? I don't know. It's not a signature. It's a regular Vex. Oh, look! I said we pull Vex. Vex the Gloomist. Overnumbered. 116. Oh, son, suck it! Suck it, isn't it funny? I called this. Suck it, Tim. You loser. Yeah, it's 116, bro. Alright. I take back what I said about Riftbound. Again, I don't think I said anything wrong. I just know what looks good. And that was it. Overnumbered. Yeah, we have a chance for an alt art too. You know? A little stamp for $400 more. Yeah, bro. That's like Weiss. Boom! And again, this looks gold. I don't know, man. It's hard to make it up on the fly, bro. You know, it's like when you're at school and then the ugly chick tells you that she has a crush on you, and it's like, you know, you don't want to hurt her feelings, but you know, that's what this is for me right now. What's my? It's in my my description. Gloomist. Okay, I don't know what I'm looking for. They all shine. It's in the exclamation mark Zelle. Exclamation point? Exclamation mark? Alright, this is another one. I don't know. 235. This is an alt art, bro. This is 235. What? What's wrong with this game? Huh? What are we doing? That's an alt art for 235. $2.35. Ugly chicks put out more. It's all good. It's on the DL when you're in school. Look, bro. I told my wife that if all else fails, I'm gonna marry a fat chick. Because there's no way in hell a fat chick would cheat on me. Looking like this, bro, I'm the best most fat people are gonna get. I say that as a big back. Alt arts are hella cheap. Yeah, bro, I guess you're not hunting for the alt arts. Pride Stalker? We'll go over all this, I guess. No. Hey, we got an over number though. So yeah. Suck it. Yeah, this guy's probably worth something because he's a different color. I'm just Googling these as I go. So this is 12 cents. I was so confident. Oh, you use the price guide? Nice. We got one pack left. Hey, bro, we got the Vex though. I'm not mad at that. I was so confident we were gonna pull it because it sounds like me. Sounds like my name, and I was like, yep, that is it. Okay, what rarities are we looking for? Because that was it. Yo, Art, I appreciate you for going in on that. I have no idea what I'm looking at. Let's. These are the textured stuff. I mean, you broke even with this Vex over number. Zelle. Oh, it worked, DC. We did it. But I gotta look up rarity though. I don't know. These are all over numbers. Alt art. Vile Maw as an epic. I don't know what an epic looks like. Kazakhs. I know Kazakhs. Okay, we don't have a Vile Maw. Like a short bus kid. Look, bro, we did. How many packs was that for? Oh, you bought all 10. Well, god damn, bro. I just did the math in my head. I gotta stop you. Okay. So alt art, Moonfall, and then Rengar. So we're looking for a Moonfall and a Rengar. This is how I've been doing this. Nope, none of that. I'm so sick of this right now. So Vex, the regular Vex. Then we just saw that. Nope, that is not. Nope. Nope, I know nothing. I'll just send you all of this crap. Congrats on all your crap. The food in the club is good tonight. You want the regular stuff? I don't know nothing yet, bro. I was just looking at it and I don't know the rarities, nothing, bro. It just looks like cards. Nah, probably not. Yeah, I'll put it on the side for Tam because he's a big enough nerd to figure it out. Yeah. Bro, the alt arts are cheeks, bro. You don't want the alt arts. So we hit a good box. Again, I don't know if you get an over number or a box, but or over frame, but we got one. So yay us. You broke even at the very least. I tried redditing it. Yeah, bro, I just give up, man. You know what? Like, some people are built for this stuff. Not me, man. Not me. At some time and point in my life, there's just some things that I am not that nerdy. You know? Does that make sense? Like, you know when you've been out nerded. Some 2 or 3. 0 in some cases. Oh, damn, bro, we did good then, huh? Yeah, suck it, Tam. You ugly piece of crap. I just feel like if anybody was gonna root against me, it was Tam. Although he did tell me to get it, so maybe I should dial it back, you know? He meant well. What up, Boosh? Make yourself look lucky, so he buys some from you, so you can make some money. Like, I mean, it's not about. I mean, obviously, it's really about making money. But I like ripping new stuff, man. Like My Little Pony, only $60. I'm glad we broke even and we hit an over number or over frame, over number. That card, it makes me feel good. And we did something. And a big IR. Let's hope, bro. I want 6 Charmanders. 151 is either great or it's terrible. There's no in between. I need the Blastoise line. You know what's funny? If there's one card I pull the most ever in the history of 151, it's Squirtle and Wartortle. I've never not pulled that card. I'm gonna jinx it. God dang, where's the Rift Mountain from? Some random dude at front row. Yeah, it was some random ugly dude. And I walked by and I was like, yo, is that the only box you have? And he's like, yep. And I was like, all right, I'll take it. He was like, how much? And I was like, wait, it's the other way around. I said, how much? And he was like, 120. And I was like, let's do it. That was it. And I checked market. Market was like 110. So immediately I was like, look, I need to make money. I need to sell this. Nido King! I missed one. Bougie, you have a 10 to 151, bro. I have a 10 to 151 too. I'm trying to sell a Sauger $70,000 at 151, but he was like, I don't need it. Yeah, but I love Needle Kings. I'm happy about that. No, I mean honestly, he did buy a lot. He did already buy a lot of 151 from me. I assume that's the face he made. Yeah, I can't confirm it, but I've met him enough times to know that that would probably be the face he made. For sure. I met him twice. And that was enough to let me know that he is that kind of face maker. Come on! Oh yeah, I did. When Red, Pokemon Red and Blue came out, I just had Nidoking and I used Fisher. Nidoking used Fisher. He missed. Nidoking is dead. Damn. All I did was use Fisher. I know exactly what you're talking about. That's when Nidoking became my favorite. Alright, come on, man. We got 3 packs left. Give me one big IR, please. Mr. Mime! Mr. Mime! This is a great card. I'm not the biggest fan of 151. They could have done better. What up, Gabe? What up, Rico? Eventually. Rico, someone wants a 3D print of what you gave me, and they want to know how much. I missed it when it was cheaper. Well, I mean, it's your fault, bro. 70K of bundles. I have a lot of bundles. Your boy's a scalper! Alright. Last pack, good luck! I don't have anything to give you, man. I'm out of stuff. For 10 packs, 3 hits, not terrible for 151, but here, you look, bro, you can just have the rest of the journey together. Happy early birthday to Matt in 2 weeks. You've supported a ton tonight. It's yours. The stream was all you, buddy. You can just take it. You've paid for my Capo Honda this whole week. Like 300. Yeah, dude. Yeah, I got them all for wholesale. Yeah. Yeah, and MSRP before the boom. Because I'm the worst. In all seriousness, though, I have a ton. I don't like 151, so it was a very easy choice to just keep it all sealed. Yeah, DC, no problem, man. Again, you more than supported enough. What the heck? If we go 0 for 0 on this again, bro, I'm gonna be shit. Yeah, all I have left is random packs of Paradox, Phantasmal, and Perfect Order. And I am done for the night. And I have to do a massive restock. Massive. Huge. Huge. You don't like 151 Connect? No, I don't like 151 at all, bro. Besides the Zapdos, I think it's the most basic set ever. Like, nothing about that set screams to me good. Charizard's weak, Venusaur's weak, Blastoise is weak. The Zapdos is incredible. I'll give it all day for the Zapdos. Most of the art rares, they're all weak. Carry on, nah, bro. Soccer's being cheap. What a cheap. Didn't want to spend $70,000. Like, that's a lot of money. Yeah, bro, I've given DC maybe 20 packs and not one art rare. UPC back was like 100. Yeah, dude, I remember selling UPCs for like $80 at my shop. Volcanion! Dang, bro, not one art rare. So disappointing. The Dunsparce! You know what? Whatever. Free is free, right? Right, DC? You got 3 hits out of all that. That's so frustrating, bro. We got nothing out of JT. That's pennies to him? Yeah, bro. We all know Soccer's worth like at least, he's worth at least $3 million. At least, bro. You know what the funny part is? I gas him up so much, bro. When we went to card party, in my head, he had that much money on him, and I was like, bro, why don't you just buy this? Like, stop being cheap and just buy it. And he's like, bro, I don't have the money. I just bought a house. And I go, yeah, you can afford another one. Just go buy it. But in my mind, I was like, you're just being cheap. I built that persona of him up, and he didn't live up to it. That's a me thing. Even though Paradox could be interesting. I mean, Paradox is. I mean, I'm not gonna don't buy anymore. 3 million. That's oddly specific. It was just, you know, I felt like $1 million wouldn't be feasible because, you know, he has a lot of product, right? And then I was like, 2 million would sound about right. And I was like, you know, $2 million puts him in a good place. And I was like, yeah, I could see him having $2 million. But then I was like, he works harder than that. So maybe he's worth 3 million in total, you know, including the assets, not liquid. I was like, you know, that was the thought process. He's worth about 3 million in assets. Not liquid, you know. Liquid, he's at like 1.8. It's like making up urban legends about him, bro. You know that man's watching the stream too. 100%. He's watching this right now, and he's like, he checks his bank account, and he's like, not even close. Ha ha ha. Laughs in rich white man. Ha ha ha. That was funny to me. Most things are funny to me. You probably right too. Can you imagine? He's holding his phone, he's watching the stream, and he goes, just like super pompous. I gotta know why Bluey, the BG backer shirts. I love Bluey. Alright, DC. I absolutely. As a father, of a 6-year-old, absolutely love Bluey. If I wasn't the father of a 6-year-old, absolutely love Bluey. But everyone takes themselves too seriously on streams, bro. That's my thing. Everyone in the community takes themselves too seriously. There's always a tough guy in the community. There's always a guy trying to say how much he spent, flex how much he has, put all this expensive stuff on the table, put in cool gangster music, rip thousands of packs, and it's just like none of these people should be taken seriously. Literally none of them. Besides TCA and like Rudy, you know, from Alpha Investments, and then, you know, Rev and like CTR. You know, again, for people who should be telling you, you know, what to rip or how to rip, have all their packs. There's too many serious people on the internet. None of them know how to have fun, bro. And all of their content is just like serious. Again, I'm not taking a jab at anyone I know personally. I watch and I'm sub to the people I know because they're not like that. So if I'm sub to you, you know, don't get butthurt, obviously. But like other people that fall under that category, it's just, so I just put the Bluey music, just, you know, kind of be annoying about it. And it's fun. I like Bluey, and it's just like, again, it's one of those things where there are too many people who aren't willing to poke fun at themselves. You know, and I think that's the biggest problem in this community. It's just a lot of people who think they're cool shit. You see the DSP thing? The DSP? Who's DSP? DSP? DPS? I don't know what that is either. I can switch the letters around and nothing would make sense. Dark Side Phil? I have no idea who that is. I am not on the internet like that. No. Like before the Rip and Shippers, I was subbed to Rudy and TCA, and then that was it. And that's basically who I got my Pokemon stuff from. And I've been subbed to them for a while. Then I had to make a new account because I was on a branded account. So I don't even know who I watch anymore. But I have no idea who DSP is. But what happened? Do I care? Is it important enough for me to care? Anyway, look, here you guys. Wants you to donate him $50 a pack to rip Mega Evo base and keeps the card in the money. Wait, that makes no sense. Let me Google this. Let me put my nose where it doesn't belong. You are asking the right questions. Known as the King of Hate, is famous for breaking traditional gaming etiquette. Wait, he has videos from like 15 years ago. Am I missing something? Or am I looking at the wrong guy? He's famous for e-begging. Look, this is the problem. I'm gonna rant for like a half a second here, if not longer. I fucking hate the e-culture. E-sports, e-begging, ooh-wooing. I was gonna say e-wooing, whatever. He's been streaming longer than anyone, basically. It's like, what the fuck is up, dude? Like, I don't know, man. From the outside looking in, this is what happens when society gets to pick who gets to be famous. Don't you ooh at the end? I know, right? That's the irony of it all. No, I do it because of Corgi. I don't do it personally. I find it super cringe, but it's because of Corgi and Riku. You know. But like, it's just I don't get it. I don't get donating strangers money to watch them live their life. I don't. Every time Oscar chimes in on Sagar's stream and talks about a streamer, I sit there and I go, damn, bro, what the fuck are you doing with your life? To be having conversations about someone else's life. I shouldn't be this invested into strangers and being upset about another stranger talking about another stranger doing stuff on the internet. But as an adult and as a father and as a guy who, you know, played football in high school and then bodyboarded and did martial arts for a good amount of time in his life, and the guy who, you know, who's you know, fucking hiked, climbed things. I hear it and I watch it and I go, the fuck are you doing? It's not even Gen Z, bro, or Gen X or whatever, because it's millennials doing it too, because they got it from somebody, and it's people my age that kind of, you know, started it, and it's gross. I don't get it, bro. As a former athlete and as a guy who used to play Call of Duty competitively, you're not an athlete, bro. Stop calling them esports athletes. You're not athletic. None of you are. Maybe like 4 of them, because there's been some random people with like 6-packs, and obviously you don't get that out of nowhere. So I'm not gonna say all of them, but it's like, you're not an athlete. Chill. I mean, they're having a midlife crisis. All that. Again, I don't care for anyone that does it. I really, really, really don't. If you're making money off of it, more power to you. I'm jealous that I'm not taking advantage of stupid people giving me money to do stupid things with my life. I really am. I'm really upset that it's not me streaming on Twitch, talking about my day, and then getting thousands of dollars in donations. I'm really upset that's not me. I'm upset that there's people doing it, giving them money. Because you gotta assume they have the right to vote as much as I do. Their vote counts as much as my vote. And that's what pisses me off. You know what I'm saying? I think that's kind of where I'm at, bro. The dudes are buying juice with their feet dipped in it. You know, it's just a bunch of people who are just down bad, bro. It's unfortunately because like again, from what I can gather, again, I know nothing about it from the outside looking in. I just see what I see. But from what I can gather, it's just a bunch of down bad people supporting people who are down bad, and then collectively just building a community of everyone that's down bad. And there's attractive people on both sides taking advantage of it. You know? It's rare to make an ugly person famous. They make goldfish Old Bay seasoning flavored? That sounds gross. I don't like goldfish. Truly, I do not like goldfish. Again, exclamation mark, dips! Again, I don't like, this is the ghetto in me. Have you had the chicken and biscuit? I've seen a lot of ugly famous people. Again, I'm not on the internet like that, bro. This is the most you'll get from me. Me complaining about it, and then going to play with my daughter, and then just forgetting about what I ranted about. Again, I apologize for nothing. I mean everything. It's gross to me. It's just gross. And if you support them, I don't get it. I find it gross. But at the end of the day, man, you do you, bro. I don't care what you do. I shouldn't care. I complain about it because I'm looking at it from my point of view. But at the end of the day, bro, I don't care what you do. Look at that Backstreet Boys song. I don't care who you are. I'm gonna get copyrighted. It's not. They have a new ranch one too? Same idea as people buying OnlyFans? Look, bro. If I was in high school, right? If I was in high school, and then Eliza Dushku was like, yo, I'm gonna do an OnlyFans, I would have been the first person to sign up. In a heartbeat. There's no doubt in my mind, bro, she would have gotten my $3.99 for years on end. You know, just I got money in high school. Yeah, I don't want to tell you what I used to do in high school. We'll talk about that later when we see each other in person. But yeah, giant doll. Eliza Dushku, bring it on. You know, the one with the hair and the fake tattoo where she licked her finger and she rubbed it off. Come on. You know, and then the girl, I don't know her name too. The girl from American Pie. She was great. There's a lot of people. If they did OnlyFans, bro, I'd have been there. That's the truth. But as an adult, though, bro, P-Hub is free. Alright? Why are you paying money? Shannon Elizabeth. See, if I knew one of you would know it. You pervs. Yeah. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, why y'all paying, bro? Back then, though, you know, was not. She's doing OnlyFans in her 50s? Yo, someone subscribe to that. Let me know how it is. Seriously, no. Get back to me. I don't want to pay for it, but if you do it, I will support your decision. You know who I found really attractive? I don't want to say hot. I found really attractive because I did enjoy her music. As an angsty teenager, I enjoyed her music. Michelle Branch. Michelle Branch was great. She probably still is great. Right, I'm gonna look her up later. Alright. Anyway, but no, chicken and biscuits are good. I've been into Pop-Tarts again lately. I'm not sure if you guys like Pop-Tarts. My daughter saw them and she was like, "Oh, what is this?" And I was like, "This was childhood," so I bought Pop-Tarts. I gotta say, man, they taste exactly how I thought they would, but I like them again. That's just sugar, yeah, but I mean, I'm not mad at it. Banana bread, I've been into banana bread lately, with the walnuts on top, because my donut shop next to me makes really good banana bread. Cheesecake, yuzu cheesecake, I've been eating it. Toaster strudel's better. Yeah, see, that's for rich people, bougie. I couldn't afford, you know, pastries that actually had the name of a pastry. I had Pop-Tarts, because no one knew what a Pop-Tart was. Took care of herself, doesn't look that different. Maybe me and the missus will substitute. Yeah, yuzu cheesecake. No, yuzu, like yuzu. It's a little sour, yeah. You were on a roll till, but you don't like banana bread, bro? I love banana bread. It's weird. I didn't like bread until maybe like last year. I started diving into the world of bread. I saw some dude make focaccia bread on YouTube, and he was just like putting the holes in it with the olive oil. And I was like, you know what, bro? Let's go try some bread. So we went down to a bakery up the street, and then we just started buying bread. And I was like, yo, breads taste different. I thought all bread tasted like wheat or white. That was it. And then I started trying other breads, and I was like, oh. Because I don't like breads. Like, I don't like, for the most part there. Unless it comes with a burger or a hot dog, I wasn't eating bread. But yeah, we just started sampling breads, and I was like, oh. I get it. I get why bakeries are a thing, bro. Exclamation mark dibs one last time. My mom's making banana bread for 20 years. Everybody loves it. I've still never tried it. What the hell is wrong with you, bro? That's your mother. I should go in there and put my foot in your ass, bro. Some man said I have never... Your mother gave you that Charizard in your photo, and you couldn't eat her fucking bread? What a piece of shit. Have I ever tried mokoji? Mokoji? I don't know what that is. That sounds Korean. I always assume something's Korean when it has when the same two letters follow it in any word. Hot pot, see. Zucchini bread. See, I don't like zucchini. I don't know. So like I don't like zucchinis. I don't like pickles. I don't like eggplants. I don't like squash. I don't like pumpkin. I don't like gourd fruit. You know? gourd vegetables. I don't like them. Have I tried hot pot? I like hot pot. Yo, you guys want to get Korean barbecue? Yo, Art, you want to hang out this weekend, bro? I got you. You want to hang out Saturday? Just swing by. We'll all hang out. I'll treat you. You got like a $50 limit, bro. Where at? In Huntington-ish? Like, everybody comes to me, bro. I'm super lazy. If I'm being honest, 100%. All the spots I like to eat at are in here, and I introduce people to the spots I like to eat at here, so I don't have to drive far.
Pack my things up, make some pit stop. Came back from being down 1-3.
That's the whole thing of hanging out with me, bro. I just make sure everything that I enjoy, I make sure you enjoy. That way, when you come to visit me, you're like, oh, let's stay local, and I go, yup. What you mean you wasn't done? There's nothing else, bro. Like an hour and 30 minutes. Yeah, don't hang out with us, bro. It's cool. What are you buying? There's nothing to buy. The store is empty. How big is Frank and Sons, would you say? Is it in a 30-foot high industrial building? It used to be a Sam's Club, Bougie. It used to be a Sam's Club, and they converted it. Well, DC, this is it, bro. I'm out of stuff. Yeah, he said bored at work. I'm out of stuff, DC. We'll talk later. I gotta hook you up with something for the support. And you haven't charged back in the month and a half you've been here, so I trust you enough to give you free stuff. Yeah, it's huge, Boosh. You would have fun there, honestly. Most people would. Except if you go there all the time, and then it's just boring, bro. I don't care for it anymore. Yep. Yeah, let me go. I'm doing. Well. Yeah, it's pretty big. Rob loves going there. Although it's everything is either at market or is maybe like $5 below market, and no one's willing to budge, bro. Like, I can go to Frank's, bro, and drop 10 G's, and they'll be like, nope, firm. Like, damn. Like the old guys I used to buy all my product from them. And then only on like really not popular sets they hook it up. Trying to start Bougie and Sons? You don't even have a kid, bro. Bougie and Sons. No kid. Just Bougie and Sons. So you gotta say it like you're from Atlanta. Bougie, son. That's where you're at. You know, Frankenstein's is huge. We were gonna open one here in SoCal. Me and my old boss. We were having a conversation about it. He's like, "You think you could fill it up?" And I go, "Yeah, it's no problem." But then, like, just the infrastructure behind it all, it was tens of millions of dollars in. And he was like, "Are you sure?" And I was like, "I'm not tens of millions of dollars sure, bro." I'm like, "I'm $1 million sure, not tens of million." And he was like, "All right, it's not sure." Who are all these lurkers? Black Sun, Black Rider. That's not. So I'm forcing you to go on Wednesday. Yeah. Well, Bougie, I'll record it for you. I'll go live. We'll meet up Broly over there. All right. We'll meet up Broly, and then that's it. Paradox. We're looking for the Groudon. I'm literally out of product, you see. I gotta end this before you just buy perfect order for no reason. Rika, this is a girl. Yeah, I want to see. I mean, you can go to Google too. Just Google Frankenson. That exists. And then DC, I'll keep you connected too. Just let me know. Let me know what you're looking for and how much you're willing to spend, and I'll buy you some boxes at Frankenson's. And then you can just pay whatever I'm paying. Because at this point, bro, just chill. I'll just charge you whatever I'm paying. I went to a show today and it was terrible. Well, your standards are pretty high, Boosh. You know? It's hard to back you. Do I still go to Frank's? Not really. I go when people want to go. I don't go voluntarily anymore. Oh, where are the hits? Yeah, I don't go voluntarily anymore. It's just gotten so expensive that there's no point. Cyclazar. Got a lot of shipping to do. God dang. All DC. Man, that's a whole stack. What do you think of Lost Origin and Fusion Strike booster box are doing? Lost Origin about 1,000, Fusion Strike about 1,200. That's what everyone's asking right now, at least. But at that price point, you might as well just buy the raw. Just buy the raw card if you want to do a binder of it. It's just cheaper. There's nothing there. Just for funsies. Here's 5 more PO. Just at this point, I just go ahead, buddy. Oh, Tam wants to visit now. What up, Katie? Damn, I haven't seen you in forever. 1,200 on Fusion Strike? Yeah, dude. Brilliant Stars is about 500-600. Brilliant Stars is about 500-600. Astral Radiance is still about 400. Chilling Rain's about 500-600. Salazzle. There's some free packs, DC, for just math support. How have I been? I've been alright. Just going to a lot of shows, you? For years, barely. Yeah, no, Astral, again, Astral. Yo, Booze, you have a case of Astral? You have a case of Astral? I'm missing one. I didn't realize I was missing it, but I'm missing one. Stolen off, yeah. That's true, though. You have a couple? Yeah, sell me one. I'm not asking for a discount like somebody. Some big hits, yeah. Nothing too crazy. Nothing too crazy. For the amount of packs we ripped, nothing too wild, yeah. It was probably like a 300 pack night. Pulled a couple SIRs, nothing too crazy. If you're buying Astral? No. I'm just missing Astral. No, yeah. I'm truly just missing Astral. I went through my cases and I was like, oh, I don't have a case of Astral. I have 6 loose booster boxes that I'm gonna keep loose. But then I was like, I don't have a case of Astral. And I was like, oh crap. I gotta buy one. It's fine, I can get one from the homie, but just figured if you have X amount, I'll ask you first. Yeah, well, I'm bougie. I'm about to. I was thinking about selling most of my slabs and just buying. Someone has a Green Wing booster box base set for like 40K, and then that same person has a Jungle base set or a Jungle Unlimited for 20. And then I was like, look, could you do like 57,000? And they'd be like, oh yeah, we can do like 58. And I was like, okay. Yeah. And at this point, if the market, or it was 40K, I think it was like 37 or something. The market's going up so badly, and I was just like, I might as well just do it, bro. Because again, I don't care for slabs, so I can get rid of my slabs. It's my sealed that I like, you know what I'm talking about? So like the slabs, I was like, I can get rid of it. Sealed, I want my sealed, but slabs I don't care for. Is going over 40K, yeah. So yeah, 40K. Then yeah, I was right then. It was like 42, and then she wanted originally 22, or he wanted originally 22 for Jungle. So I think he said he was fine with 57 if I can I could just do it all cash. Wish I, again, if I sell my slabs I could. Cause like if I like, I don't know. Lucky for me, my slabs have boomed enough to where, like, if I really look at it, 8, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22. Yeah, my top 10 slabs are like 22K, like full market. Do I have an extra LO? I might have an extra Brilliant Stars. I might have an extra Brilliant. I'll have to double check. I go to my storage like every 2 months. I'll double check for you. I mean, we're not going anywhere. I'll double check for you. But I should have an extra one. I have an extra Evo Skies case, but I want like 18K for it. Exclamation mark deals one last time. I'm gonna be giving an ask if you can get something I need. Yeah, just let me know what you need, man. You have my number. You never respond to me anymore, but you have my number. But yeah, like my top 10 slabs easily cover half the expenses. So I was like, maybe I should just shift everything. You always respond to me, yeah, but you don't ever message me first. There you go. That worked out. I'm just, yeah, see, you see? Nice. Yeah, this thing had a huge dent in it. Like, it was like creased, like from here. You can still see the wrinkle. But I was like, I wonder if I could flatten it using, the old hard care techniques. So you can see it. Let me see. Yeah, you can see the crease mark right here. And it was pushed up. It was pushed up from, like, if I held it like this, it was up really bad like that. And I was like, oh, hey, let me flatten it. And I flattened it. So it came out nice and pretty and clean. And I didn't mess up the structural integrity. So there's that. But yeah, then I ordered another acrylic case. I ordered another one of these, so I'm gonna throw it in here. Now all I need is the Aerodactyl pack, and I'll have the art set. Ain't even first dead. You must be broke. God damn. Well, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. I am famously not rich. Had enough money for. Well, look. Here's the thing, Art. You just lost your Capo Honda. And I was gonna treat you. You're half a Saga. Is that our unit of measurement? You're half a soccer. Ruben, no, I did not. No sushi. No, I bought a ton of slabs. Cost me more to drive it than the food with gas. Oh, that's true. Yeah. No, again, you break even though, bro. That's the goal. Everything you do, break even. Exclamation mark dibs. I'm about to end it. We'll do 2 packs. Perfect order. Again, bro, break even. That's how I live and die. Did I make my money back? No. And then what am I doing? Pokey Rev rated stock last night. Oh, that's who rated stock. Nice. Yeah, I was sitting there watching, and then I watched it on mute, and I was like, oh, how come there's like 700 people in there? And then he Rev rated him. Okay, not me. I don't ever want to raid by famous people. CTR has rated me a couple times. Cool with him, but his chat is degenerate like me, so it makes sense. Right, closing entries. Spoken like a yeah, bro. Seriously, for me, it's break even. If I can go home and look my wife in the eye and tell her that absolutely nothing happened, bro, that's a win. Yeah, straight up. Tam, you on the way here or what? You gonna bring me some in and out? Alright, someone give me the amount of shuffles. We'll do first place. Huh? What's up, DC? 4. Alright. Spot 4 wins. We gonna show Sam. Yeah, we're gonna show Tam the Vex we got. Spot 4 wins, you guys. About to get on the highway in 5. PCH? You know what's funny, man? People from California, we don't call PCH isn't a highway to us. It's just a really long street. You hit it. We hit an over number Vex. Yeah. Overframe. I don't know what it is. It's just a street. Yeah, 100%. It's just a street, bro. Someone's like, I'm about to get on the highway, and I go, what highway? They're like, PCH, and I go, what the fuck are you talking about, bro? And then I realized PCH stands for Pacific Coast Highway, but it's just something we just never use as a reference. What are you talking about? Because if you go through Long Beach, like PCH goes through the middle of the city. It's not just the coast. That's a street for us, you know. But yeah, it's not a it's not a highway. It's a street. A really, really long street. All right. Spot 4 wins. And then again Thursday, stay tuned for members giveaway. I'll probably give away like a Gengar, another Gengar alcove. I still gotta ship yours. I forgot. I'll give away a Gengar alcove, and then maybe like something sealed. Let's go with this. Oh, the 405. Okay. Omar, are you still here? You're the winner. The Vex is an overnumbered. Yeah, again, we don't know what we were looking at. Oh, this right here. So I have it for you. I gifted it to you. I just forgot to ship it to you. It's actually pretty cool. Watch. I don't want to open it. I don't want to rip it. Omar! Congrats on getting nothing. You ready? Just, I haven't given away anything cool in a long time, bro. They keep trying. They keep trying. It never works out. Alright, let's go raid somebody. Yes, energy. No one ripped My Little Pony, okay? And it's kind of upsetting. Let's go raid Kyle, because he's ripping. I raided Jack not too long ago. I haven't raided Kyle in a while. If you want people to tune in for Thursday... Yeah, no one ripped My Little Pony. Yo, raid Captain Rafa? Is Rafa on? Oh, Rafa is on. Yeah, I'm down to raid Rafa. That's the homie. Rafito! No bronies in chat. No, bro, no one ripped My Little Pony. It's super disappointing. That means more for me. More MLP for me. You guys can suck it. I'm gonna pull that ZR, ZG, whatever it's called. Alright? Yo, DC, I appreciate you, man, coming in and support. Let me know what I can do for Matt and his upcoming birthday, or whatever I can help out. You've been a huge support the last few streams, man. Please keep in touch with me. We'll see what we can do. And then till then, yeah, I'll catch you guys on the next one, which is Thursday. So we'll do that for the giveaway. You know, yo, Art, you're right, bro. Let's give away a box of My Little Pony. We'll do the members giveaway. We'll do a box of My Little Pony. That's what we're gonna do. All right. Riku's gonna sign up all the time. Watch. She won't be not signing up. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Please stay tuned. We're gonna raid the homie Rafa. Okay. He's again, the homie used to be really big into the VGC community. One of the OGs that I know of, at least. Yeah. You guys can do me a favor and just stay tuned for the raid. Just hit that like and tell them what's up. And then, yeah, I'll catch you guys on Thursday for the members stream. Let me know about the 3D print. Yeah. So, look. Everyone just wants no pens and no back. So, just this. The same exact design with the ramp. Just like this. We need at least 2 of them. I don't know what you're going to charge for them, but people are asking. All right. I'll catch you guys on the next one.
Don't you know that I feel bad for you? And that I am sorry.
Oh, that...
You are not a man!
Alright, that one makes me laugh. Anyway, I played 2 once. I'll see you guys later.